All right. I think we are live. We're getting an echo. Okay.
Okay, into mute in Discord.
I
Mute
need
yourself.
in Discord. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta figure out how to do that. There I am.
Is the echo gone?
I think it's gone now. Wait.
It's gone?
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to mute myself. Hold on. Okay. No, I don't see where the mic is to mute. Okay. Turn. Okay. There it is. It's on, but I'm still coming in. Give me 1 second. Peace and greetings, everyone. Because it's still maybe now. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I have these mute. Go where? Right here. Which one? This one or this one too? Okay. No, still there. Okay. Still there. Okay. Hello. Still there. Okay. Let's see. What are you locked into? One moment, everyone. Give me hold on. Don't do that. I'm gonna mess up everything. It's sounding like two things are open. Okay. Browser, this. I'm gonna close. Okay.
No.
Your sound. Okay. No, it's not. This has to be open. This is for blog. It's always there. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Let's see if that works.
Go to
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so desktop needs to be that doesn't need to be there. So why don't we come through? Hmm. One moment. Okay. This. So what is that? Because I haven't changed anything. Put it on chat. You see, no, drop it and go to chat. Still doing it.
Still good?
Put that on chat. Let's see. Go to the second. Yeah. Hold on.
It was fine right there.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
All right. 1 second, everybody. Especially if you can't hear me at all. So
You need to change the desktop audio back to what it was before.
let's see. Okay.
You need to
Yes.
change the desktop.
Hold on. Give me a second. No, it can't go through the speakers, I don't think. Oh, they said the sound is clear.
Okay.
Let's leave it.
I can hear you
Okay.
now. Sounds good now. Okay.
Okay. Whew. Okay, leave it. Just leave it. Now we want to try it.
Okay. What are they looking at?
They're looking at the art that we
Okay.
did. We did. They see this. Everyone's here. We can hear it again. I think you're gonna have to call in.
Okay.
Or you want to
No,
try?
go back to the app.
Okay, one moment, you guys. Welcome on in. Listen, little bit of technical difficulties here, but I think we got it figured out. So give me a minute here. Let's see. How's everybody feeling? How we all doing? We're going to get into it here. Let's get those likes up. Hopefully we can do that. I don't know why my clock is saying 3:05 a.m. And I don't know why it's saying that. It's telling me it's 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, close the door for me, please, sweetie, just to make sure. All right. I want to do a sound check, make sure you all can hear me. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to Planet Remix Radio. I am Ms.Blue, the Soulful Oracle. Want to welcome you all into the building, into the cipher. As we used to say, that's a throwback here. But yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can get let me see if I can get our special guest on the line with us. What is it? Maybe here. Let's see. Can you hear me? Ms.Blue started the call. Let me see. Give me a second. Let's see here. How are we feeling? How's everybody doing? We're doing good. Welcome. Welcome on in. I got to check and see if Silver can hear me. And see, feeling creative. I know it's just so much beautiful energy in the air. Okay, yeah. Can you say something so we can do a test?
Hi everyone, can you hear me?
There's yes. Okay, we got you. I think we got you now, and we can definitely hear you. Welcome on in. And if you didn't know, we have a very special guest. It's going to be Baby Blue, as we know her. Silver is going to be sitting in. We're going to be doing live readings tonight. Yeah, it's been one of those days. It's been kind of a long day today. In a beautiful way. We kind of went out, just kind of hung out a little bit, did some shopping today, and went to the crystal store, spent some time in the crystal store, just really kind of getting into that magical energy and getting, buying some crystals. There's nothing more than I enjoy doing, love doing, than to be able to get into the crystal store. I don't hear an echo, but let me check with the Soul family in the Blue Room. And by the way, welcome on in. Brother Lance is moderating for us. Big shout out to Brother Lance. Let me know if you all hear an echo. It seems
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
can hear it.
You can hear an echo. Do you?
Wait,
They said
I
it's.
hear something.
They said
I
no.
hear.
They say no echo. You may hear me because you're in the other room and we're close to each other.
Oh, okay. No, it's definitely an echo, but okay.
Okay, you hear an echo.
I hear an echo. Do you hear an echo?
Nope, no
Okay, then
echo.
we're good. We're good. We're good then.
But I
No
want to make
echo.
sure you don't hear an echo.
Um,
Hold on, let me see how I can make sure. Maybe that'll maybe bring it down a little bit. They said no. They said no echo. So, we're going to see. How you feeling? How you feeling, Silver? You feeling good? How you feeling? Hello?
No echo.
Yeah. Make sure you have your speakers off if you're in the blue room, because then you'll get it through the computer and you'll get it through um, your system. They said you are low, so let me turn you up. Can you say something for me? Hello? Silver? We
Did you
can,
say something?
yeah, we asked you to say
Oh,
something.
okay. I think I fixed it.
You fixed it?
Yes, I did.
All right. And I think they can hear you now loud and
Can
clear.
y'all hear me now? Is it loud enough, you guys?
Yes, we're going to do calls. We are. Ooh, I almost put the,
No. Someone said they can't hear me.
you can't hear Baby Blue?
It's low?
It's
Okay.
low. Hold on. Hold on. Silver is low. Okay, hold
Low?
on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. We're going to make sure that silver is. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if that fixes it.
is that loud
We're
enough
just
now?
trying stuff at this point. I apologize.
Right.
Let's see now, Silver. Can you speak?
It was too loud earlier. Okay,
Welcome in,
can you hear me
Tracy
now?
DG. Welcome in, Complex Simple.
Yes. Okay.
Salami. Brother
That it does
Lance
today.
is in the building. Roberta is here. Crystal is here. They said, yes, so much better.
Okay.
So much
Good.
better.
Good. Good.
Sounds
Good.
great. Sammy is in the building. Welcome on in, Soul Family. Sorry, we didn't do a proper introduction. Priestess Donna Lee said, perfect. Can you say something?
Yes. Y'all can hear me now.
Hello.
Can y'all hear me?
Silver?
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. If you
Ah,
talking, I can't hear you.
what you mean you
So
can't hear
that ain't
me?
gonna work. Let me see what I did. Let me see what I did. Ooh,
Mm,
ooh.
mm-mm. What did you click?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
What did you click?
What about now?
I can hear you, but if you can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let's see if
Okay. Let's just leave it. Whatever you did, let's just leave it.
just
Let's
leave.
just leave it.
We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it.
It's working. It's working. We're just gonna leave it
We're
alone.
just gonna leave it alone. We are. Welcome, 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 everyone on in. I wanted to do something a little special. Thank you, Doreen. Doreen said yes, we can hear you both. Um, and we are going to come on. Of course, we are a mother-daughter duo. At least we are tonight. And I thought it would be really, really cool to do some readings. I went back and looked at, what was it? A year ago, we looked at the community chat. Was that a year ago? And when you guys voted on what you wanted to hear and see the most, and that was for me to do the zodiac sign readings. Now, that was up there along with the energy readings. So, since it was up there along with the energy readings, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a little bit of an introduction just because we need to do that. We need a little intro here before we get started. Definitely want to let you know the phone lines are open and you are more than welcome to get on the phone lines because guess what? We're both going to be giving you a reading tonight, myself and Baby Blue. How about that? Silver, we're going to be both doing readings tonight. We thought it would be really, really cool. We've been hanging out in the fifth dimension all day today, just rolling through the city. and just enjoying this beautiful weather while it's here. So we are going to do that. See, you doing the most already. You in the blue room, baby blue. Let me tell you something. You can be in the blue room. I don't want you to get distracted from being in the blue room and then also being on the phone lines and then also you're not on the phone lines, but you're on the line. I'm just telling you.
I'm on my phone. I can multitask. I'm not distracted. I promise I'm not.
Okay, so you're not distracted. You're not going to get distracted. Okay, this is going to be her first time doing. You're low again. How you get low again? S-
We're gonna fix it. Don't worry about it. We're
Don't
gonna fix it.
don't worry about it. We're gonna make sure.
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry.
Okay, is that better? Can y'all hear her now?
We're gonna fix it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna fix it.
Brittany Vibes said silver is multidimensional. They said nope.
Period.
They said they
Period, poo.
they said they can't hear
Period.
you. What happened?
Period, poo.
I know
Period,
I
poo.
know what it is. I know what it is. They can't hear you. Get out the blue room cuz they can't hear you.
I'm not in the blue
I
room.
just seen you log
I'm
in.
right here.
I seen you
I'm
log.
not here.
Well, they said they can't hear
I'm
you
right
now.
here.
Now they say they
I don't
can't.
know. I don't know why they can't hear me.
Hold on.
No. Oh,
Don't
you know the chat is on delay too.
They said you were crystal clear
Oh my god.
before. Get out. Get out.
No, I'm not. I don't understand what's going
Hold on.
on.
So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Don't listen.
Um,
No, no, no. Dude, no, no, no. No, no, no.
are y'all
Just
sure?
just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Input. Input. I have to think. Oh no. Wait. Huh?
That
Let
was me.
That was you?
Yeah, that
Okay.
was me.
Adjust the soundboard.
That's me.
That's you? Okay. Well, can you
See, now people are saying that they can hear me, so that's why I said don't worry about it.
okay,
It's
okay,
gonna fix itself.
okay, can you please do me a favor
Yes.
and stop touching the board when I'm touching?
I'm not touching. I have my own board too.
Okay. Well, don't touch nothing because now they can hear you. Because
Okay.
Crown Knowledge Radio said she can you stop clapping? This is going to be interesting.
We're gonna have so much fun. I promise.
We're going to have so much fun. So, here's how we're going to do this tonight. When you come on, Roberta said she hear
I
you.
hear her. It's low. I'm gonna need y'all to turn me up in the headphones. I don't. What? I meant to ask you on the dashboard.
You
What's my volume at in Discord? Like, if you click on my
okay.
picture,
Okay, click on your
click
picture.
on my picture. It should say right click. I'm sorry.
User's
Right click.
value.
See where
Okay.
it says user volume?
Okay, I'm turning you up.
Just turn me up. Not too loud. But loud enough.
I got you loud like you boom blastic
Okay.
in
Can
my
y'all hear me now?
can y'all
Like,
hear?
that should be like extremely loud, honestly.
Oh, I,
Like,
I might not be able to.
honestly,
I might not.
90, 92 should be good.
Well, you're like at
No,
169. Yes, you are. Okay.
at
Okay,
104.
104.
Yeah, at 104.
Hold on.
Or just do, I have you at 90. See how that's when you start getting the echo, so you want to make sure it's not too loud.
Okay. Doreen said we can hear her.
So, that's fine. See, everyone, it's only a few people saying, like, that they can't hear.
Tremel said her song has been on repeat in my mind since Clubhouse. I love that.
Cute.
How sweet is that? How sweet is that? And here's the thing, you can definitely go and search everywhere you listen to your music, Spotify, everywhere. And the project title is called Are You Even Listening? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes. All right, so we're gonna make a go for it because it looks like we can be heard, she can be heard, and we're gonna get started. Let me do some official business here. Okay,
Okay.
are you still in the blue? No, no, no. I want you to stay right here. Don't go
I'm
nowhere.
not leaving nowhere. I'm right here.
Okay, so let me ask you a question
Yeah.
because I'm sure they all want to know, right? I'm sure they all want to know, what was it like hanging out with your mama today? Because we literally like got up, got dressed. I mean, we do it all the time. But since we're,
It's true. It's always a vibe whenever we hang out.
yeah,
But like,
today it was a little different. We went in the crystal store, and I think that just kind of set
we
it off.
always go in the crystal store though.
Yeah, we really
Like,
do.
we always go in there.
We, t-
But honestly, I would have to say
mm-hmm.
it's like hanging out with your best friend
Mm.
that whenever y'all hang out, y'all always have something to talk about, and the conversation is never boring. The energy is never dull, and you can talk about whatever. We know the tea with people's energy, okay? What they bring in and what they not.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a really good vibe. We had a really great day today.
Wait a,
What crystal did I get that I didn't have before? I don't remember
um,
the name.
yeah, I'm trying to,
The crystal, it's pyrite. Yeah, I never had a pyrite crystal.
I have one, but you
You
didn't.
have one, but I never had one.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
say it's no sound.
What do you mean no sound? Oh,
Did you touch something again?
I did not touch a thing. I didn't touch anything. Like literally,
You are back, or is the internet going in and out?
they said we
Can you
hear you
hear
and
me
hear you
now?
now. We hear.
Um,
I think we might be going.
it's good.
We might be
It's
going.
back.
We might be going in and
Or
out.
was that a one person thing? It went out for a second. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. It
okay. Is
dropped
this
off.
good? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard. Yeah, it was my first time getting the pyrite crystal. I also got some amethyst. I got this really nice necklace that had, was it saline? Is it saline?
Yeah, you got selenite.
Selenite, or is it
Yes,
selenite?
selenite.
Anywho, it's really pretty. So I'm excited. I've been clearing these crystals. They're gonna clear for. I'm gonna do a 24-hour clear, probably tomorrow, like starting from the morning. But I put it in my window so that it's clearing. So it's not done yet.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's what I end up getting. And so when
Jennifer says you're clear. Am I overthinking this? Jennifer
you
said
really
you're
are.
Jennifer
You
said
know what I
she's
think you should do? I think you should just focus on you and everyone should just focus on turning the volume up in their headphones. And we're gonna get into the read because I really am excited about it. We talked about it. We've been talking about it for a while about trying to do it.
yeah, we have.
It's just trying to figure out like what the schedule would be like, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I'm just concerned because Jennifer said that she could hear you, but not as clear as she heard you the first time.
It's
And
fine. It's fine.
okay.
It's fine because
Okay.
everything is working in our favor. So
Yes.
I feel like it's fine.
Indeed. 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 All right. So, welcome on in. Mr. Dante is in the building moderating for us. We're going to give that big shout out as well to all the moderators, including Lola Falana as well. So, for all the moderators, we're going to get ready to take some calls because we're going to be doing some energy readings talking
Wait,
about.
wait. We need to pull a card for like the collective right now, and then we can get
Okay,
into the
you want to pull the card for the collective?
yeah. Let's pull a card.
All right, I'll let you pull a card. I'll pull a card too.
Yeah, you pull a card too.
Okay. All right. Whenever you ready. Whenever you ready, boo.
Ooh, I'm excited, you guys.
I'm excited too.
Something on your soundboard.
Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be something. It
It
has to be something on your soundboard.
It has to be. Did it go out again? Did it go out again? You know what I think it
It's
is?
only it's only for. I'm a. Okay, on your
Uh,
soundboard on
Wait a minute.
OBS, what is the volume at?
You know what? I think I know what it is. Hold on.
Hmm.
Hold on. I think I know what it is. I legit think I fixed it.
Okay. Let's see, Miss.
I legit. We're gonna give it a minute. We're gonna give it a minute to catch up. I just got a download. I just got a channel, and I think I legit fixed the shit. I fixed it.
You did. You fixed it.
That's right. Brother Land said.
He said,
Brother
"Don't
Land.
touch nothing
He
else."
said, "Don't touch nothing else."
You know what, Miss Dorian? I think you might be right. I think it's a lot of energy, and you put it in it too. But
Thank you, Miss Doreen. Amazing
that's why I was like,
astrologer.
"Don't worry about it, y'all."
Okay,
So it is fixed.
it's
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the card again.
yes. There you
So
go.
I got the Ace of Pentacles,
Hmm.
and so this is like the collective where we're at. I feel like a lot of us are on a new chapter, a new mindset, a new beginning. And so, like with this Ace of Pentacles, this is all about you going towards the things that you desire and things that you really want in life, right? But this is overall about you holding it in your power, like stepping in your divine power. If you've been doing the work for sure, because I know some people might be like, well, I don't feel that way right now. Trust me, you will be feeling that way very, very soon. Okay, did you pull a card or no?
I did. I did pull a card, and actually, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay true. I'm gonna kind of go Oracle. Um, I'm gonna go Oracle here. I pulled a card, and I pulled a card. I'm gonna get the name. It's the Sacred Forest deck, and it's
Ooh.
so beautiful because the energy that comes up is the number 5. And
So
again,
that is all about closing out cycles, okay? And
mm,
then we have the new beginnings.
mm-hmm,
That's really good.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Love that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
Listen,
energy of five.
that energy of 5, and it's the energy of change. It's the energy of change. If you literally take the number 5 and you write it down, it almost looks like you got your back to something. You see how the back of the 5 is open and you're sort of kind of moving yourself forward. You're rocking yourself forward. With this Capricorn new moon that's coming up, and as you begin to go forward, this is really what we're doing. We're getting a glimpse. We're moving into the second half of the year. And the bee spirit is all about prosperity. Think about a bee itself, how it pollinates. It is picking up seeds, it's dropping seeds. Think about all the seeds that you put out, seeds of your thoughts, seeds of your emotions, seeds of your action that you did during the new moon. And here we are in the full moon. And now there's coming this culmination of this. So there is prosperity that is happening, and it's happening all around you. And it's important that we make sure, because even, you know what else I think about when I think about the number 5? It reminds me of the fifth dimension. You
Oh yeah.
understand, of really sort of elevating your consciousness and your frequency, and just elevation in everything. Because if we're going to talk about prosperity, we have the pro that's in the beginning. Like, where are you leveling up in your life at a pro level? And when I say a pro level, I'm talking about the profession. Where have you sort of made a commitment? You have professed, because when we're in a profession, we are pros at whatever we have professed in our lives, whatever we have sort of prophesized or wanted to have made true in our life. So there is a profession that comes through. So when you think about this 5 and the bee spirit and that buzzing buzz, you know how you hear that buzzing sound? Like many of you, it is coming from the fifth dimension. It is letting you know that you are elevating, you are growing, you are transforming. And there is, dare I say, some shit you have turned your back to, bad habits, thoughts that are not serving you, things in your life that is not serving you. things that you need to change and things you need to elevate that maybe wasn't good for you mentally, physically, or even spiritually. That wasn't good for you. So, yeah. So, those are our two cards. What was the card you picked again, Baby Blue? I'm going to put
The
that.
card I pulled was the Ace of Pentacles. This is
Uh,
all about new opportunities, new beginnings, new mindset, and just walking through a whole new journey, especially with the five energy in there too. I can see how it all resonates for everyone here.
mm-hmm. 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 Oh, Maximilian said, "Oh, great. I have had a bee in the garden recently." Yes, yes, yes. And Priestess Melanie said she pulled 555 today. So we are definitely on that frequency energy of just opening things up. We have pulled our card for today. And for this energy, are you ready to go to the phone line, start doing
I
readings?
am. I'm excited.
Oh, okay. We're going to get
I'm
into it.
excited. We're gonna try to get to a lot of people. Oh wait, are we doing call-ins? Are we gonna do the zodiacs first? What are we doing? We doing all star signs and then we doing call-ins, or we
Mm,
doing call-ins first?
mm, let's see what the people want to know. What do y'all want to know?
Okay.
We can do the signs first. So we'll do a vote really, really quick. For all who wants us to do the zodiac first, type zodiac in the room. If you want us to do call in first, type call in first, and we can go from there. So what is going to
Yes.
be? We got two so far for zodiac. I'm hearing zodiac. I'm hearing
Ooh, yeah, for the zodiac first.
Miss Michelle says Zodiac. April the Crystal says Zodiac. Kelly says Zodiac. Greetings, Lola Falana. Welcome on in. Who else? It's Zodiac. I think it's Zodiac, hands down. Everybody's saying Zodiac.
Okay, so we're gonna do the zodiac. Okay, so we're
You,
gonna start off with Aries.
okay.
So
You.
if you aren't Aries, this message that we do for you will be for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Okay, oh, they voting. No one said phone.
No one said phone. Oh my goodness. No one said phone.
No one said phone. That's funny. Okay, let's do the zodiac first.
Okay, we're gonna do Aries first.
Aries.
Yeah. You wanna go first? I'll let you go first. You
Okay.
all right.
I'm just gonna pull one color card. That's what I'll start off with.
Okay.
Okay, so for Aries, we have mystery.
Mm.
So for you, Aries, what I'm really picking up is you just not trying to focus too much on how the outcome is going to be, not being too focused on the overall narrative. Especially with this mystery card, we have purple here, so this represents like your crown chakra. And so this is really the divine telling you to trust your intuition and to use your discernment. Because whenever I see the mystery card, it's either one or two things. But what I'm really picking up heavily for you, Aries, is just the fact that you need to trust the process and not worry too much about how things could, what the outcome is.
Mm. I love that. I love that.
Now, as far, let me get a little bit deeper. I'm going to get one more card for you, Aries. Oh, that's funny, Aries. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Lovers.
Ooh.
One more card for you. And let's see. What else do we have for Aries? Yeah, Ace of Cups.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So, some of you right now, there's a lot of things coming towards you as far as like your overall health. Like your health is in a good state, or it will be. Your job and your career, there's a lot of things going on for you abundant. And when you are in this mode where you are abundant, right? A lot of things come to you, including love, romance. You feel more love. You feel more love with yourself because you're in this alignment here. With the lovers, we have the major arcana. We have the number six here. So the number six could mean something significant to you. It doesn't necessarily have to. But for what I'm hearing for yourself, for you, Aries, is that yes, there is romance around you. I'm going to keep it very general, but this is really all about the love that you have for yourself. I'm really hearing highly here. And then we have the Ace of Cups. the Ace of Cups just representing overall fulfillment. So you can be feeling like very fulfilled with yourself, but I feel like your only discernment here is to not be so caught up on how something is going to be written at the end of the story or how something is going to go or how it will play out.
Mm.
How will it play out? Because I feel like everything for you, Aries, right now is playing out exactly the way it's supposed to. And I feel like it's just you wanting to have that overall control of like, well, how will this happen? Or when will this happen? Some of you, it could be that you're wondering when this abundance is going to come in for you, when this love is going to come in for you, or when you're going to have this fulfillment. And so, with these powerful three cards here, this is just really saying that it's coming your way and that you need to just trust the process.
Mm.
Okay, that's all I have for Aries.
Wow, I absolutely love that. And it really goes hand in hand. For Aries, I want to give you this, especially with the Capricorn full moon coming up.
Mm,
This Capricorn full moon is going to be doing a lot of things for you, Aries, because what it's going to be illuminating for you is really how you show up in the world. Earlier we were just talking about the whole thing about pro and prosperity, lending to what are you professing. And this is really going to light that sector up in your just in your life, like everything that you're working for, everything that you're striving for, what you want to put out in the world, what you want to be known for. So, Aries, it is time for you to get on board and showcase your leadership skills. This is what we look towards Aries for. We want to know, Aries, are you that leader? Are you that one? Show us your leadership skills. And to be able to do this in a very powerful, loving way that's going to really kind of elevate everything in your life, you're going to need to embrace discipline. You're going to need that discipline. If you can utilize this discipline, as we get ready to move into, because we're coming through the solstice here, plus we have the Capricorn full moon that's going to be here. So I want you to embrace this discipline. Watch how your dreams, literally, I mean, the dreams of your life, the dreams of your profession, how you're professing yourself, how you're going to show up in this world, how these dreams are going to manifest into reality. Into reality, right? So wait a minute. You guys are saying you don't hear baby blue. So you didn't hear nothing she said? Or y'all don't hear her now and you can't
no,
hear
I'm
me?
not talking right now.
Right. She's not
I'm not
talking.
talking right now.
I'm talking right now. Can y'all hear me? Let's do a sound check. Maybe they
Yeah,
can't.
we need to do
Yeah,
that.
we need to do a sound check. Maybe they can't hear me. Okay.
I think it's fine. I think it might just be people's
Mhm.
devices, maybe.
Okay. It could be the
It could
devices.
just be someone y'all's
My
devices that
sis.
you're using because some people are saying that they can hear and some people are saying they
Okay.
sound
Okay.
low.
Okay. Thank you. They said they can hear both of us. Um, and they're saying you sound like you're in the
We
back.
heard Baby Blue. They're just tripping, Miss Blue. Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so are we ready for Taurus?
Yeah, let's go to Taurus. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me say this. It could be the browser you're using actually. It
Oh,
could be
was
your
it this
browser.
time? Did you turn me up on the soundboard?
Child, if I turn you up any louder,
Like that's what I'm kind of confused because
I'm gonna be deaf.
my mic is all the way up, you guys.
If I turn her up
Yeah,
any,
then it's gonna be way too loud.
let's see, Miss
Hold
Blue,
on, let me go to my mic settings and maybe we can try to get it together.
they said that your vocals are low. So is
Okay,
that
what
is
about now?
hey Geo in the building.
What
It said
about now?
it says that you sound like you're in the distance.
Okay, what about now?
Let's see. Let's see if they can hear you. I don't know if this is the.
Everything is perfect. I think it might be y'all devices. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Think, I think it might just be the devices. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
I don't think it's the devices. I honestly think
Oh,
it
she
says
was loud
loud,
and clear
clear,
at first. Now she's super muffled. I can
low.
hear the whole
Oh,
area.
Aries reading. Thank you, Mr. Dante.
I
Okay.
can hear both of y'all.
Well, I'm not changing anything. We're not, but
I do have a very soft voice, but I'm not much
mm,
of a yeller. Should we have did this on Clubhouse? I can hear her.
listen.
Okay,
We're
if you're ready for Taurus, I'm ready for Taurus.
okay, but wait, let me give out some directions here.
Okay.
This is we'll do more of these and we will work on it. I promise you all.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to work on it. We this was really and I want you all to have this too. It really was something we wanted to take action on. And you know I'm such a big fan on when you get those intuitive hits. Sometimes it's not going to be as pretty. It's not going to be as
Mm,
packaged. It's not going to be, but you have to get out there and do it, and then we can work on fixing it later.
yes.
So I apologize for that, but I do want to tell you all, make sure you're listening to get more of a holistic view, that you are listening to your rising sign, right? Rising
Yeah.
sign.
So you're rising, your moon, and
Yeah.
your sun, moon, and rising.
Yeah. Your sun.
So
Yeah.
your sun, moon, and rising.
I would say your rising
Thank
sun
you,
and
Michelle.
I would say your rising sun and moon. You say sun, moon, and rising. I say
Sun,
rising.
moon, and rising.
I say rising sun and moon. But that's okay. Either way, listen to all three. You're going to get more of a holistic view. Let let's move on to Taurus. We're going to move on.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do Taurus. Let me pull a color card for you, Taurus. That you want to share, but for some reason
Hold on.
you
Hold on. Okay. Um
what happened?
they're saying they can't hear nothing. And
What? They're saying no sound.
yeah, so wait.
Okay, so that means the internet is just cutting in and out.
No, no. I you know what I think it is?
What?
Okay. l- Last shot at getting it right.
Okay.
Last shot at getting it right. Oh my
Like
god. Last
I'm
hold on, hold on. Last shot.
We can hear you now. They said keep going, keep going.
They say keep going. Okay.
Yes.
okay.
Okay, let me get Taurus out. Okay. Let me start over. Let me start over. Okay, so Taurus. What was my download? Because I was getting a download for Taurus. So
Okay.
with this faith, there is something that is something about your morals and your beliefs. And I feel like this has to do with your spirituality that you want to share, but for some reason, Taurus, you're not actually sharing it. Or this could just be you not sharing your gifts with the world, Taurus, or just playing behind the scenes somehow with your faith. We're going to get a deeper read into that, okay? Let me pull the card. Yeah, because we have the Hierophant here for your first card. The Hierophant, we have Death as well, and we have Five of Swords. Okay, so with the Hierophant, the number five, and remember earlier that was the collective number that
Yes.
Mom had pulled, that Ms.Blue had pulled.
You can say mom. It's
Mom
cool.
had pulled the card for number five. So with the Hierophant, this talks about Y'all, I'm getting distracted. I can't read the blue room.
I told you stay out of the blue room. But
Yeah,
nope.
let me not read it. Okay,
Yeah.
so with the Hierophant, this is all about your beliefs, your morals, and your values, right? With the Hierophant. And then you have the Faith card. So this has something to do with your overall beliefs strongly. And then with the Death card here, this is all about a rebirth or a renewal. For some of you, this is only going to resonate for some people. Some of you, this is about your overall spiritual awakening, Taurus, that you're having during this moment. And it's almost like you're cutting out like your old way of thinking or your old ways of beliefs and faiths, or you're cutting out these habits where you're afraid to kind of like share your world almost, because even on this faith card, I know you guys can't see, it's a circle, and then in this circle it's other circles. So let me see how many circles is on this card. 1 2 3 4 8. There's a total 8, and 8 is all about completion. And then we have 13 with the 5 of swords. This is about you having a conflict within yourself, like an inner conflict with yourself. I don't feel like these are conflicts with people for you, Taurus. This is a conflict with yourself. It's like you're fighting with yourself about something that you are not showing the world at this point in time, or you're not sharing with the people in your life. And it's revolving around your morals and faith. And that's what I picked up for Taurus. Now, it may not resonate with everyone, but that's what I picked up for Taurus.
Mm-hmm. I love that. That really kind of speaks to a lot of the energy for Taurus. What's happening right now is that the universe is opening doors for you, Taurus. So I love the read you just gave, Silver, and the downloads that you got. Because right now, Tauruses are being called to sort of walk through the door. And that takes a lot of focus. You understand? That takes a lot of dedication, because this is really guiding you, Taurus, towards expansion. Like, look in your life. Where can you expand? Where have you been holding yourself back? Um, just like you were saying, Silver, like that thing you're not sharing, like you could be getting in your own way. Is there something of higher learning? Maybe there's something that you want to dive deep into. You understand? Because you just got a massive, massive upgrade when it comes to your philosophy and how you see that, how you understand your philosophies in your life, how you're living that philosophy day to day. Like, what does it look like? What does it feel like? Have you been able to dive into that philosophy? Taurus, I see a road. And on that road, I see a lot of cars traveling. So this tells me that you have some traveling plans. And this is for many of the Tauruses out there. You're planning on doing some traveling. Well, it's good, but make sure you're taking all of these things with you. Look to see where can you expand, because you're being called for more expansion here. This is the awakening that you were just talking about with the Taurus there. The whole area of your chart that's being lit up right now with Mars. And whenever Mars comes in, Taurus, it's about taking action. It wants you to take action. It's lighting up your financial sector. And you're going to feel this surge of sort of this inspiration to really become that master builder of security of where you are, because it's here to help you increase your resources. And think of resources not just in financial, but what kind of resources do you have? What kind of connections do you have? What kind of friends do you have? What people do you have that have some of the same interests that you do? And the other thing, Taurus, it's time for you to make sure that you guard your energy. No, that's not the word I'm getting. You invest, and I want you to think of this like self-investment. You invest your energy wisely, and you give energy to those things that you're going to get long-term gains from. And that's everything that you're doing. So there you go, Taurus. Yeah.
Yay,
Yay.
Taurus.
And
Okay.
say hi to King Simon, who just came in the
Hi,
room.
King Simon.
King
Who
Simon
who
is in, King Simon,
who
the brother that wrote the book and that you asked me about in my room,
Oh,
and
okay.
he also does a lot of work. He's been listening to the remix for a long time, but he has his own big presence, and he does numerology. Like he's a
Ooh.
master numerologist. So we want to welcome him into the
I
building as
welcome
well.
in.
And
Okay, so
I know some others are in the building too. We'll be shouting them out along the
yeah.
way. All right. We ready for Gemini?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm excited for all the signs, but I'm ready because Gemini is it's really your season right now.
Oh,
So
yes. All the
it's
Gem.
really your season. It's everyone's season, but Gemini is like really getting gifted for this season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. What do we have for Gemini? We have comfort.
Mm.
So, with this pink color for you, Gemini, what I'm seeing here right now, this is all about you being in a safe space with yourself and you finding I want to say almost sweetness with everything, Gemini. Like you being able to find some sense of peace and harmony, serenity. I'm hearing that as well. I'm literally seeing someone like finding comfort laying down on a pillow. It's like anything that creates this safety net for you to feel safe, loved, and warmed. That's what I'm hearing with the comfort card for you, Gemini.
Ooh, I love that. And one of the things that I got for Gemini.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Oh, no. Keep going then.
Okay,
Keep going.
okay, okay. Okay. I've been pulling like that, and then I'm gonna pull the three cards.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We have the Four of Wands. Let me get two more for Gemini. We have the Lovers again,
Ooh.
and we also have the Five of Cups. Some
Ooh.
of you, there's a lot of celebration going on currently for Gemini. And with this comfort, it's you just finding like bliss, harmony, peace. Any sense of peace I'm hearing. Peace in your friendships. So creativity as well with this pink color here. This is like your overall vibration, your love energy. That's what I'm hearing. When I say love energy, I don't necessarily mean like, like relationships, but this is like the love that you're giving out in the world with this energy here. And with the lovers, this is just meaning like a stronger bond with all of your relationships that you are having right now. Because even with the Four of Wands here, this talks about family and celebration. Some of you could be going to weddings or you got invited to a wedding. You could be going out to parties. But there's this overall like happiness going on here. With the Five of Cups here, this is something in the past, I feel like, that you used to like be regretful about, like crying over spoiled milk. Or there's something that could make you feel this way. And I feel like your discernment is to not cry over spoiled milk. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But I feel like a lot of you need to focus. If there is something going on in your life right now where there is something to kind of feel regretful about or have sorrow about, or you're kind of like going over it in your head, with this comfort here in your discernment, this is talking about think about all of the beautiful things that is around you. Because it's weird, because the first message I got was like a pillow, and I saw someone like laying down, and that's where they were like getting their peace, getting their comfort from. And the way that they were holding the pillow was
Mm.
like they were holding it like close to their chest.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I love that.
So this is all about you just not being in this Five of Cups energy. And if you ever find yourself in that Five of Cups energy, you need to remember all the beautiful things around you. And that's all I have for Gemini.
Wow. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
It's amazing to hear you do this. I'm almost in tears. Like,
No.
wow. I love it. And I want to say this for Gemini. I'm just going to add this. Silver did an amazing job on that. I want you to keep this in mind right now. The divine is sort of giving you an upgrade in the fifth chakra. And you pulled the card What was it that you pulled? That was the five. Five of
The
cups.
5 of Cups.
Five of cups. So you are getting an upgrade in your fifth chakra, which is your communication portal. And so I want you to know, Gemini, that your words carry extra power right now. Like literally, you are manifesting with every communication, thought, feeling, word that you're speaking. So it's so important that you only engage in very stimulating, very elevated conversations, one that feeds your soul and your heart, ones that are supportive, and be around people who can be that support system for you as you're expressing yourself and sharing your ideas. Because I know it's a lot going on in the intimate sector of your life, Gemini, but it's really time for you to start getting out and networking again. Like, don't cry over spilled milk, like Silver was saying, but really, really take this push that you're getting, this blast that you're getting, Gemini, and really pursue those things, those intellectual things. So it could be writing, it could be publishing, it could be if you're doing a podcast, or maybe you got invited to a speaking engagement, or maybe a friend asked you to come over and speak to a group of friends. And so it's time for you to face some of those hidden fears, and deepen your connection. So you're going to have to embrace a lot of that internal sort of vulnerability, because it's time for some more growth, Gemini. And what a beautiful time to have your growth season when you're in your Gemini season here. So yeah,
Yes, amazing.
that's what I got for Geminis there. Shouts out to all the
Okay.
Geminis in the
Yes,
building.
shout out to all the Geminis.
All the
Okay, so
Geminis.
now
All
we're
right.
moving to Cancer.
Oh.
Cancer. Let's see. Okay, Cancer. The first card, we have abundance
Mm-hmm.
coming your way. Know that abundance is always around you. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you as well. And then we're going to talk about it, of course.
All right. Where are Cancers at in the
Any
building?
Cancers in the building?
Mm-hmm. Where are Cancers at? We got any Cancers in the building? I know we do.
Okay, we probably do.
I'm sure we do.
Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands,
Mm.
6 of Pentacles. With
Okay.
this abundance card here, this is talking about financial security, you just being flexible, having the tenacity to like go after this. This could be you feeling fruitful in your career. I'm hearing strongly here for some of you that there's going to be really big opportunities coming for you in your work environment. You could also have your own business that you've been wanting to work on for a while, especially with this Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is basically enjoying the fruits of your labor, because in the tarot card, she's like in the garden and she looks fabulous, right? And she has all of her pentacles there and she's like in her garden and she's watering it. With the 9 of Wands, this is really speaking to how long this took, or this journey took, for you to be in this space with yourself. And I'm also hearing that some of you sometimes let me go back. Some of you, what I'm hearing for you, Cancer, is that no matter any obstacle that had came your way, there is somehow that you were able to get out of that. Because with the 9 of Wands, it's kind of like you went through this really big battle, and even though you went through all these obstacles and you might have been wounded for a little bit, you are still standing, right? And then here with the 6 of Pentacles, this is about you just staying in balance, right? So there could be something that you are giving way too much energy to, or you're not giving enough energy to. Something it's calling me to pull another card for Cancer.
And by the way, give a big shout out because Gio's mother, Mama Gail, is a Cancer. So,
Really?
yes. So, shouts out to
Amazing.
Gio and Mama Gail listening in tonight.
Yes. Oh, I see James. He said he's a
And
Cancer.
James is a Cancer
I
too.
have two of my best friends. They are really close to me. They are Cancers. I love me some Cancers, you guys. Yes, so we have the High Priestess here.
Ooh, I'm loving it.
So, what I'm hearing here, so we have abundance in your energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles. This is all about you having the power, the creativity to create whatever life that you want, regardless of your obstacles that you have here or that you could be having or that you could be feeling. Some of you, I'm hearing that you feel like emotionally drained. You don't necessarily feel defeated by obstacles, but it's just like things weighing on you sometimes. And then with the Six of Pentacles, it's just asking you to give your energy to where it needs to be give to have that balance. The High Priestess here, this is all about you using your intuition, working with your crown chakra, and I feel like Cancer, once you start doing all these things and you start working with that and have like more discernment with certain things that you're going into and just accept the downloads or accept certain things. I'm like hearing someone having an idea and they're kind of like second guessing it
Mm-hmm.
and they're putting their energy into something else that they feel like would be like more safe. Stop playing so safe. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
But overall, Cancer, that's all that I have for you.
Ooh, I love that. I absolutely love it. I want to add something to the Cancer, just kind of give another twist here because I feel like all of those things are there. Like you said, stop playing safe. This could really mean big moves for you, Cancer. Big moves, but these moves are here because your energy is really focused on home and family and really, really creating something that's harmonious, something that is secure, and making improvements in this particular area of your life when it comes to home and family, you know? And this is going to take pure acceptance, acceptance in knowing that home and family and all of these wonderful, amazing things that it lives inside of you, Cancer, that this lives inside of you. This is not something outside of yourself. And so know that home is truly where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Because this is pulling towards relationships. Because this is going to take sort of center stage for you, Cancer. Wherever in love, whether in love or in business or whatever you're doing, this is going to solidify some commitments for you. So I feel like Cancer, there's many of you that's going to be signing on the dotted line. You're going to be making some commitments. You're going to be solidifying these commitments, giving your consent. You're going to sign on the dotted line. It's going to be a done deal for you, Cancer. And so you're going to be able to step up and take that center stage, balance your nurturing nature with your healthy and practical partnerships. And coming from a place of authenticity and love, total acceptance of who you are at this moment in your life, Cancer. All the things that you have done, the relationships you have built, the work that you're putting out in the world, and how you can build that solid foundation at home. And that's what I have for Cancer. Uh-huh. I didn't told you, baby blue. You gonna get enough of that blue room.
I'm not even in there. What
Yeah,
did I say?
I
What did
see.
I do? That was earlier. That was earlier. You just now seeing it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Leo.
Leo,
Hello, my
Leo,
fellow
Leo, Leo.
Leos. I love some Leos. I love all the signs, y'all. I'm
Yes, your Nana is a Leo.
yes, I love all the signs. Okay, for you, Leo, I have surrender.
I love it.
I love that for you, Leo. Okay, let's see what else. What do I get? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, Miss Shaniqua's in the building too. Give her a shout out.
Hi, Miss Shaniqua. What?
She does amazing music as well too.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, she
Ooh,
does.
okay. Leo, Leo, Leo.
And
We have the
of course,
Princess of
Britney
Cups.
vibes. Britney vibes.
Hi, Miss
Britney.
Brittany. What else do I have? I have the Three of Wands for Leo. One more card. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so with the surrender card here, this is about you surrendering to the flow of your creativity.
Miss Donna Lee Little just said, I literally spoke about surrender today during
Oh, really?
lunch.
That's amazing.
Ooh, thank you for the super chat donation.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Dante, Brother Dante, thank you for that. Beautiful.
Mm. Okay, so with the surrender card, this is about you surrendering to your ideas. Now, we're not reading for genders, but we have the Princess of Cups. And I love when I see this card because this really is someone who is lucky. And what I mean by that, whenever I see this, especially for Leo here, I hear this really strongly. This is almost, you're the kind of person, Leo, you're the kind of person where you can have an idea, but the problem with this is for Leo, it's like you have all these ideas coming to you at once. And it's like with these ideas coming to you all at once, sometimes you kind of second guess which direction that you actually want to go. And so with this Princess of Cups being here, this is all about you being lucky because it's like you might decide to go in any direction and you're lucky in a way because the Princess of Cups is all about being able to, she manifests anything that she has going on in her creativity. I'm sorry, y'all, my little Discord thing is, let me do that. It's distracting me. So yeah, what I was trying to say is that you're very lucky during this time, but the reason why you're lucky is because anything that you touch, you literally can manifest. So this surrender card is about you surrendering to all these downloads and ideas that you're having as far as like, I'm hearing someone like, oh, I want to start a clothing brand. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. Well, why not just surrender to these ideas, right? Why not just give into it?
Yes.
With the Princess of Cups, it's kind of like she can kind of be aloof because it's like you don't recognize the power that you have literally in the palms of your hands. And with the Three of Wands, this is all about a gift from the universe. It's a gift. Now, in the regular tarot cards, it's like the man and he's like holding the wands in his hand and he's like going off into a new journey. But in the deck that I use, it's a bouquet of roses. This is like a gift from the universe. And that's why you're lucky. You're in your lucky era. And then right after this, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, the Ace of Pentacles just talks about new opportunities and new beginnings. So if you are having some like confliction about where you want to go, it's because you're not surrendering to it. You're not surrendering to the idea, surrendering that you actually can do it, surrendering to the fact that it can happen to you. It's like an idea comes to you and you're not accepting the fact of it. But it's saying if you do accept the fact of it, then that's how you're going to be able to manifest and really conquer anything that you want to conquer as far as like your health and wellness as well. Like if there's certain goals that you wanted to do. I'm hearing like some crazy downloads for Leo right now. Like I'm literally hearing someone being like, well, there's no way that I could have that. And it's like, yes, you can. And even like with your ideas, you kind of like, oh, that's a crazy idea. I don't even know where that came from. It's literally saying to have that you already have it. And it's like, you're so lucky, Leo, that it doesn't even matter what you do. You can do whatever you want and it will still work out for you no matter what you do. You just have to surrender.
I love that. I love that. And
That's all I have for you, Leo.
I love that. That was amazing. Yeah, I heard a lot of uncertainty too. Lot of uncertainty. And I'm just gonna, you did that so perfect. It's nothing for me to add. Here's what I would say to you, Leo. When in doubt, when you feel overwhelmed by the uncertainty and some of the doubt, or just the nervous energy from all the downloads, because I do see lots of downloads that are
It
coming
was
in.
lots of downloads.
Lots of downloads, especially remember Leo, opposite sign, twin sign is Aquarius.
Mm,
You're
yes.
pulling in a lot of things from the atmosphere that's happening. So the main thing for Leos, focus on your health, and guess what? Your daily routine is going to save you. Right
Mm-hmm.
there. That is where you're going to be able to streamline this energy. And any of those habits that you've been saying, like, look, if I could only get some rest, if I can only go to bed on time, if I can only get up and work on time, if I could only, focus on this project a little later
Mm,
on, you're going to be able to streamline that. You're going to be able to, anywhere that you fully show up and you embrace Leo, you're going to be able to bring order to chaos. And that's a big thing for you, Leo, because it's been some points of your life that's been a little chaotic, but you'll be able to bring those into harmony right now. But really, where you're going to just oracle kisses at, and you're going to shine bright by taking care of your tempo, because that's just going to put you in the perfect alignment. Everything's going to flow for you. Your thoughts are going to be more clear. Your actions are going to be more intentional, and you are going to follow through on all of those
mm.
things that are coming in. So, congratulations, Leo. There you go. Powerful. Yes.
Hey, hi Virgo. We're on Virgo
Ooh.
now.
Oh, yeah. That's your
Hi
sign.
Virgo.
Hey, Virgos.
Hi.
What's up,
Any Virgos
Virgos?
in the blue room?
What's up, Virgos? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Mhm. On time to hear all about Virgo. I know that's right. I know that's right.
Oh, that's Goddess Rainwater. Give her a big shout
Oh,
out.
hi, Miss
Yay, Rain.
Rain.
Yes, there go Miss Rain. All right. Rain came in
Okay.
at the perfect time.
She
Mm,
really did. She really did. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we have for you.
mm. Ooh, I got some good
Oh, y'all ready
downloads.
for Virgo?
Yes,
Y'all
let's
ready for
go.
Virgo? I can't have zodiac bias. I can't.
Okay, don't have bias because your
Let me not
sign
have
is
bias.
Virgo.
Oh, Mr. Geo, a Virgo too. Hold on.
Yes,
Remember,
yes.
I feel like I gotta bring it for Virgos. I make sure I do us right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring
Ooh,
it for
Virgo got
Libras.
2 cards.
I'm gonna
Spirit really
bring it.
heard me on that.
That's all right. I'm gonna bring it for Libras. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, so Virgo, right now, it's crazy because 2 cards fell out.
Mm,
We have determination and we have balance. With this determination card, Virgo, this is about you going towards everything that you said that you were going to go towards. You've been planning, you've been mapping out really, and you're going after your sunshine. Your sunshine. And this card is yellow. So some of you could be drawn to the color yellow. Then we have balance. This is about you making sure that you stay balanced. Because I feel like a lot of times, Virgo, for you, what I'm hearing is that things can kind of distract you emotionally. And that's what kind of gets you in one of those titter tatters. But I'm going to go ahead and grab some cards for you. What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo? Mm, let's see. We have the Empress, the World. The number 21 or the number 3 can have some significance to you in some way. One more card. We have the Four of Wands. With the Empress, this is about you birthing a new creativity, something that you've been working on for a very long time. Because we know whenever you see the Empress, she is really
mm. She that
in
girl.
this space. She really is that girl. I feel like everyone in the cards that matter, but for the Empress, this is all about you being in a space where you are feeling very confident. Not only are you confident, Virgo, you feel very abundant at this time. Your finances are probably really in order, and if they're not, they will be. But this is about some overall creativity that you've been going towards for a very long time. Like you've really been birthing this creativity, and you might be working on creative projects right now, Virgo, that are very important to you. And just having this here with the world, this represents like a new beginning, a new start. But for you, Virgo, it's almost like you having the world in your hands. That's what I'm literally hearing right now. And with the Four of Wands, this is about your overall celebrations that you're having right now. You're in this really good alignment. And what I'm also hearing for you, Virgo, with this balance, it's just telling you to stay on the path. Don't don't get distracted by things that are not serving you, because you are really working in your highest vibration right now. Okay? Especially with this world card here. The world talks about new beginnings, spinning in your direction. And I feel like in the past, Virgo, or the recent past, like you could have been feeling like you like isolated in a way, or just like isolated as far as like your friend groups. And it's like the universe is really pushing you in a new direction right now. So some of you could be finding yourself with new friends, new community groups, new romance partners, or your romantic partnerships that you have now is a lot stronger. But with this Empress here, this is all about you being in sync with your higher self. I'm going to say it again, in
Mm.
sync with your higher self right now. So you are really at this high vibration. And I know for some of you, it may not resonate for everyone, but for some of you, you could be feeling like, oh, I'm not there yet, Silver. And it's telling you right now, if you need to get yourself back into balance. Because once you get yourself back into balance, you're going to be in sync with your higher self. And there's going to be so much to be happy about. Like anything that you was dwelling about, you're not even going to worry about it, because you're going to be on such a high vibration. You're not even going to worry about it anymore. Like it's going to be as if it never happened, Virgo. That's all I have for you.
I love that. And Miss Rain was saying too, she said, yes, I'm going into ceremony Monday for 4 nights and 5 days under the summer solstice full moon in Capricorn. So how perfect is that? Wow. Wow. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. I want to give a shout out for the Virgos. And what I want to tell you also, because you did that so perfect. Even Miss Doreen, and you know how Miss Doreen is about astrology. She said, "Oh my God,
Oh, this is so spot on.
that was so spot on."
Yeah, thank
And
you.
look,
Thank you, Shamira.
Chef Amira is
Y'all,
here.
I get straight to the point, but sometimes I'd be like, let me not be too fast. I'm trying to make sure we get all the zodiac signs done, and then we be able to do the calls. But that just confirmation for me that my speed and my timing is going good.
Yeah, Chef Amir
Thank
said, I
you.
love your reading cadence, Silver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
beautiful.
you.
So for Virgos, here's what I have.
Mm.
You're going to be running a lot of energy. Your energy is going to be really, really high. And one of the things for you, Virgo, this can help you energize your health. And really, you can put this into your daily routine. You're really getting an upgrade in your daily routine for all the Virgos out there. So you can implement things like maybe you have a new sort of fitness regimen. Maybe you want to do Pilates, yoga. Maybe you want to start working out. You really want to utilize bringing this energy through your physical body, because your whole system, which all of us are getting that upgrade to our energy centers, to all of our chakras, you want to do that. You want to implement that into your health regimen, mind, body, spirit, and energy. Even if it's meditation and doing all of that, you're going to use this extra energy you have to enhance your productivity in your life, how you're showing up in your life, your well beingness in your life. So, all of these amazing ideas and things that you're going to be working on, you're going to have enough strength. You're going to have enough energy, Virgo, to be able to hold focus, not get distracted, and make great leadways, leaps, and bounds. Leaps and
Mm.
bounds. There you
Leaps
go,
and bounds.
Virgos.
I love that for Virgos. Okay, next we have Libra. We have
Mm,
Libra. Love us
mm-hmm,
some Libras.
mm-hmm.
see. What do we have for Libra? Okay. We have caution for Libra. What is caution card? During this time with this new moon coming in, there could be some things that you need to be cognitive of. We're going to get a little bit deeper into it. We have the color orange here. Let's see what is coming for Libra.
That's that sacral chakra.
Okay, so the first card I have is the Seven of Wands. Let's see what else I have for Libra. Seven of Pentacles. I have a lot of sevens here, Libra. One more card for Libra. Okay, I have the Wheel of Fortune and I have the Six of Cups. Okay, and that's weird because we also have another seven at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. Okay, so this spread is interesting to me because the Seven of Wands talks about you feeling as if like there is something where you have to kind of defend yourself or protect your peace almost. And with this caution card, this could just be caution as far as things around you that could be making you kind of feel as if like you are constantly having to. I feel like this is with people around you, Libra, where you constantly feel like you have to defend yourself in a way or defend things that you've been working on creatively. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is about like a new start, a new beginning, or just going in a different direction, really. Because the end result here is the Six of Cups and the Chariot. So that's like you moving out of something. With the Six of Cups, this is all about receiving or just wanting to receive. I see the Six of Cups differently. Some people see it, but in this read, I'm going to see it as the universe handing you like a brand new direction with this Wheel of Fortune. With the Chariot, this is all about movement. So this is about you moving in a brand new energy. And I really feel like you should, Libra, because I feel like with this Seven of Wands energy here being like the overall discernment message for you from Spirit, this is about you. It's almost, I'm hearing someone like speak their truth or just like saying like, telling someone like how they feel about something and then like you becoming defensive about it in a way because you feel like the people around you are not hearing what you're actually saying. And then for some of you, this has something to do with something you do creatively and like it's telling you to be cautious of this or cautious of the people that you are sharing things with during this time. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's kind of like you're building something or you've been working on something. It's really important to you, Libra. Let me pull one more card. It's really important to you because otherwise you wouldn't want to defend it this much. Let me get one more. Why do you want to defend it so much? The Princess of Swords. You're very serious about this. And you're serious about protecting your peace as well. Because with the Princess of Swords, it's kind of like if the person is not coming with the right vibe, the right vibration, you will cut them off. And so with this caution card, this is more so of being cautious of who you share things with and how you share it. Something about how you share it. So something about like, say for instance, like you text someone something. It's saying being cautious about that. Something with digital. Like if you email somebody something.
Or text message.
A text message like in the work environment or something. Why am I picking that up? That is so interesting to me. And then with the Princess of Swords here, it's kind of like respect my peace, respect my art in a way. And you just really standing on business as far as like, I will cut you out of my life if you do any of these things that makes me feel like I have to constantly defend myself. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is about you moving in a brand new direction, going towards like your happiness. Is something that you feel nostalgic about with the Six of Cups here. And the Chariot is like you're fast moving in this new direction. And I feel like you're moving towards your passions. But keep in mind, Libra, this is something about how you share something, like how you share something through digital. So, internet, text message, email, phone calls. You could be talking to someone about something. You could be feeling like triggered during this week with this new moon energy here. And you feel like but here's the thing. The good news is it's going to come out anyway. And you're going to be able to cut out things that are no longer serving you, Libra. That's what I'm really seeing here. Okay, that's all I have for you, Libra.
All right. Well, shouts out to us Libras in the building. What I'm going to add is for Libras, how you're going to balance all of this out. Fantastic, spot on read there, Silver. Thank you for that. Is you have to bring more fun into your life and do the things that bring you joy, the things that you really, truly enjoy, especially because this is going to keep you focused. This is going to keep you in alignment. This is going to help you elevate your vibration. Keep it about fun. You're going to feel that spark of romance sort of coming in. Very interesting with Libra energy. Sometimes romance comes through all kinds of relationships. So sometimes we can literally romance creativity, romance our dreams, romance our friendships, romance our connections. It's not just intimate romance. It could be our creativity ability that is being romanced at this time. But this is really the perfect time to really embrace your playful sign. Be mindful of what you speak, how you're communicating, or really a better word, how you're relating to people and how they're relating to you. Because I really, really feel like Libra, your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities have been heightened for you at this particular time because you're really pulling this energy in two places through your sacral chakra. You're getting these hits, which is going to be through that powerful energy. Is you're going to bring a lot of that vibration in, creativity, a lot of the beauty, a lot of connection, a lot of friends and family. And then, of course, the other place is through your heart. Your heart is really, really taking in a lot of vibrations, Libra. And so here you're going to feel an extra sense of sensitivity that's going to be happening for you. It's going to get pretty intense, but really, really make sure that you take some time before you speak, before you act, before you make drastic changes, and really enjoy some things that bring you joy, keep you lighthearted in the moment, stay present, and you're going to get the clarity that you're seeking. So, along with that powerful reading Silver just gave us, all of these things coming together for you, Libra, and I see you really, really just enjoying and really learning. I feel like it's going to be a lot of lessons here as we go through this full moon in Capricorn, Libra, about your relationships, your friendships, and ultimately where you really belong. Are you really where you belong? Meaning where you're giving all of your time, your energy, your attention of where you're showing up in relationships, friendships, and it could be your social groups, different things that you're connecting yourself with. Really, these are going to be some of the themes that come into question. Yeah.
Okay, I hope that resonated because I
Oh.
was like, oh, I hope that resonated for someone. Um, okay, so next we have Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio.
All right,
What do we
Scorpio.
have next for Scorpio? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I just heard, I feel like falling in love.
Let's go, Scorpio. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, Scorpio got a lot. We have fear and frustration, black and red. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. See, Scorpio. The Magician.
Mm-hmm.
Dum, dum. We have the Queen of Swords.
Ooh, the Queen of Swords.
Yes. Ooh, then we have the Empress.
Again, that
I
Empress,
know.
she is
Amazing.
showing up. That
Okay, Scorpio. So with this fear and frustration, this is about you just fearing this new chapter that you're having. As far as your frustration, this could just be frustration like going on in your head. Because like with this Empress, we have the crown chakra. This is like your discernment, I feel like, for this energy. It's almost like fear of your own power, fear of not knowing the outcome, or just not knowing where this new journey will lead you, or how you're going to get to it. Frustration could just be like you just overthinking or just over analyzing. That's what I'm hearing. Like you're over analyzing the situation, or you're over analyzing the points. Just like you're literally trying to make something fit that doesn't fit. Okay. Now with the Magician here, this is all about your divine power and you just being able to put anything together and really make it work for yourself. With the Queen of Swords here, this is about your overall determination and your will. Okay. Your will, and not only just your will, but your, what's the word I want to use? There was a word. Your tenacity to get there. Okay. And with the Empress, this is like your creativity. I feel like for some of you, this is like, this frustration is coming from like something that you're passionate and creative about. And it's kind of frustrating you because like in your mind, you are second guessing yourself about certain things. And it's like getting frustrated. Or you could be in a work environment and I'm hearing someone like you're working on a project and it's kind of frustrating because of the people that you're working with. But like with all this really with this energy here with the Queen of Swords and the Empress, it's telling you to kind of nurture the environment that you're in, because you are nurturing during this time where you can bring a different level of empathy towards things. You can bring a different level of caring. And so this is all about you being empathetic, not only towards others, but also to yourself as well. And you're birthing this brand new energy within yourself. Now, with the Queen of Swords, this is all about your logic, you being in your logical mind, your analytical mind, right? And just being able to combine both of these energies together, okay? And with the Magician, this is all about you making a new beginning for yourself with something that you have been working on or something that you want to go towards, really. Okay.
wow.
I think that's all I have for Scorpio.
That's powerful. First, I want to say this super chat donation. Thank you, Gratitude
Thank
Goddess.
you.
She said, spectacular, powerful Zodiac readings, Oracle Blue and Baby Blue Queen Silver. Gratitude and thank you.
Thank
How
you.
powerful. How powerful. I want to get to Scorpio. You know, interesting enough, I was kind of led to pull a card for Scorpio.
Okay.
And the card that I got was the Wolf Spirit.
Ooh.
And you know, that wolf spirit, and it comes in at card number 51. And five plus one is six. And six is, it's kind of all about what you just spoke about family and home. So really, Scorpio, what I'm letting you know is that this is the time to really empower your foundations. This is all about the home. You know, you think about a wolf and how they have a leader of the pack and how they protect the pack. This is about focusing on emotional security for yourself and emotional security for your family connections, you know, those that are very, very close to you. That number 6 is all about nurturing. It's about family. It's about home, right? It's about creation. And it's about literally making sure that you have a sanctuary that is there to help you grow and that has rejuvenation energy in it. One of the things that I talked about with me and feng shui, many of you know I have a love for that. And of course, Silver, as well how I feel about the home. And so, one of the intentions is for anyone who comes in my home that the vibration and the frequency is some that uplifts their spirit. So, when they leave, it is a place that has uplifted them in their vibration. And they're better when they leave than when they entered. And that's for myself, my children, and anyone that enters into my sacred space. And this is a big part of what's going on with you, Scorpio, here. You're really being called to make sure that you solidify that point in your home, solidify that frequency in your home, that the emotional security is there and that connection is there. And it's a space that you go to that you can retreat, you can transform, you can power up, and you can begin to grow and thrive in that home space. So this is all about the home. The home. I love what Brother Lance just said. Renew, rebuild. Yes, it's about the home. Make sure you're taking care of home. That used to be a saying out in the street sometimes for men. Are you taking care of home? So make sure you're taking care of home. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, now we have Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see, what do we have? hmm Flow. Flow. So what this means is literally in the word. Sometimes you need to go with the flow, Sagittarius. Let's see what else do we have coming for you. Coming towards you. Let's see. Okay.
I still hear, I feel like falling in love.
We gonna mess up the night.
Bright
Sagittarius.
lights, bet you see stars. I'm going to light a little bit of Palo Santos. Matter of fact, this is Palo Santos that Goddess Rainwater sent me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so when you pulled out that packet, I got this from Goddess Rain. Rain sent it to me. Miss Rain sent me this. I still have it right here. And she has on here spiritual wisdom on here, Palo Santos. Burn, baby, burn.
Okay.
Interesting.
For Sagittarius. Oh,
Light,
sorry. You can go ahead.
That's okay. I was going to say we're lighting the fire for the Sages in the building. Yeah, we got that fire. Yeah, Sag.
For Sagittarius, there is this need of like letting go, this heavy energy of like letting go and just going with the flow, because we have the 10 of Swords here, we have the 7 of Wands. I pulled Temperance for you and the 7 of Cups. With the 10 of Swords, this talks about like some type of disappointment that you could have had. And the 7 of Wands is kind of like you feeling like you have to be on guard with your emotional space here, Sagittarius. And with the Temperance, this is really speaking highly to this flow card here, where there is this need of self-care. There's this need of pulling back into yourself, okay? Pulling back into the things that you need, pulling back into yourself for the things that you need to heal here with this flow card. And on this flow card, it's literally like ripples, like a water. It's like a water wave here. We have the 7 of Cups. With the 7 of Cups, this talks about having like multiple directions you could go, multiple options, opportunities. But with the Seven of Cups, these are just like illusions or things that are not actually tangible. Like they look nice, they look pretty, but they're not actually fulfilling. So there's some type of disappointment, some type of heart, or somewhere where you felt defeated. I'm almost hearing like defeated almost. And then once you felt like defeated, it was kind of like, okay, I need to stand my ground with something. And maybe you standing your ground is giving you the power to pour back into yourself. But your discernment here is the Seven of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. So,
Ooh, I
what do
love
you
it.
really want to do, Sagittarius, that is not really an illusion? Because with the Seven of Cups, this talks about illusions and things that are not actually fulfilling for you. So for right now, I feel like what fulfills you the most at this current time is pouring into yourself, healing yourself, or healing old wounds, or just figuring out why you feel certain ways, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull one more card for you, okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love you too, Rain. Miss Rain said love you.
I love you. One more card for Sagittarius. We have the Emperor.
Mm.
Yeah. So I feel like for some of you could be resonating with this right now and different aspects of your life, whatever it could be, romance, career, or just with your overall self right now. But the Emperor for me, when I see this for you, Sagittarius, this is about you being honest with yourself and being truthful with yourself. Because I feel like a lot of the things that has happened where when you were in this Ten of Swords kind of energy, like feeling defeated or feeling like you couldn't like stand up. I don't know why I'm hearing that.
Mm.
Stand up or just like find solid ground for yourself. Or just finding like, okay, I want to guard I want to guard my heart. I want to guard my energy and just pouring into yourself. The Emperor is just you standing on business and being truthful with yourself because it's some type of talk that you need to have with yourself where you know you're not actually being honest with yourself, Sagittarius, or you know what the truth is. And it's kind of like these illusions are here in front of you. And it's like a lot of times you played into these illusions or these false things that actually are not serving you. And with this Temperance card, this is all about you really pouring into yourself to find the truth, to find the root of the problem. And with this Flow card, it's literally telling you to go with the flow and to let the water overtake you. Some of you might want to be taking like more baths during these times or like longer showers or drinking tea, especially with this Temperance card here. And with this Emperor card, this is about you getting some type of structure with yourself because I feel like there is a conversation that you have been holding off with yourself. It's not necessarily with people. It's really more so about a conversation of truth that you need to have with yourself, or you need to come to grips with some type of truth that you used to think it was fulfilling and you realize that it wasn't fulfilling.
Mm.
That's what I'm getting with Sagittarius. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all
Um,
I have for you, Sagittarius.
Wonderful. Oh, Sheila said, damn, I took an hour-long shower today. Oh, you're channeling that energy. So I just want to add this. You did an amazing job with that. So, Sag, it's time for you to check yourself. Check yourself in a very, very big way and check your resources. It's time for you, Sag, to check in with your self worth because all of these things here are really, really setting you up for long term stability and abundance. But if you're afraid to take a look at where is your self-worth right now? Are you really in alignment with how you see yourself and how you're showing up in the world? What about the resources? Not just resources that you're connected to, but what about the resources you bring? Have you done a self assessment? It's time for you to get in alignment alignment with your financial goals, because sometimes, Sag, you can really kind of go off to the left, or you could actually give access to others in your life to go off to the left. And then all of a sudden, you find yourself in a position where you're trying to play catch up, or you feel like somehow it has something to do with you and your self worth because of how things are going. So it's time for you, Sag, to pull out that bow and arrow and aim that arrow at some things that are long term in your life when it comes to your stability, number one, and when it comes to your abundance. So it's time to do a check in. Like we do energy check in, Sag. It's time for you to check those resources, and it's time for you to check your self wealth, because you're leveling up here in a very, very powerful way. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I hope that resonated. We're moving on to Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn babies. Okay. Let's see what we have coming for you, Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
We have ghosts.
Mm.
I wonder what that's about, Capricorn. Okay. First card I have for you is the Six of Wands, Capricorn. Second card I have for you is the Seven of Pentacles. What other cards do we have for Capricorn? We have the King of Wands.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Capricorn. It's saying that some of you need to disappear for a while. Some of
Disappear.
you, hold on, let me get the message. Not disappear in that way, y'all, but like go off the grid. Go off the grid. That's why this ghost card is here for Capricorn. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about moving in there's movement here. So this is about you moving in a new direction and having some sense of victory. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is something that you're building on, right? And with the King of Wands, this talks about your overall confidence during this time. This talks about really how you're feeling about yourself right now, Capricorn. Some of you can be feeling like very confident, very not only confident, but like you look good right now, Capricorn. And you know it. Or some of you, listen, some of you, you've been wanting to work on yourself for a while as far as like your fitness goes. That's what I'm picking up really strongly. And so I feel like that's why this ghost card is here, because a lot of you, whenever y'all start doing stuff, Capricorn, you start sharing it with everybody. You start sharing everything that you're about to do. You telling everybody about it. And so that's why this ghost card is here. And Spirit is saying, not this time, Capricorn. This time, you kind of need to go ghost on people. You need to start moving in the right direction and building. Now, with this Seven of Pentacles here, this is about you building on yourself. Now, you could be building your career, of course, or building in like your finances and your stability, but this is about you literally building on yourself, Capricorn. What are some goals that you had for yourself physically that you've been saying that you've been wanting to do? I'm also hearing like someone having goals with their hair. Like someone wants to do more with their hair or like grow their hair. There's like certain goals that you've been wanting to do, but you're definitely having a glow up this season. And so this is what this is really telling me right here, especially with this King of Wands energy, because some of you, if you are single, I'm picking this up for single Capricorns right now. If you are single, like you're in this really like flirty kind of energy, but there's something really important about you going ghost for this season and then just showing back up, and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Capricorn, like where have you been? I'm hearing people saying like, oh, you look so good, Capricorn, like oh my god. I'm hearing someone like, I'm seeing like a woman squeeze on a man's arm and like his muscles are like so strong, and she's like, wow, you've been working out, Capricorn. And like for the women, it's like, wow, your skin is glowing, your hair is so long and beautiful. Let me get one more card.
Yeah.
Let me get one more card for Capricorn. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. This is about you going on a new journey. And I feel like a lot of times, Capricorn, it's like I'm hearing like someone get so excited about something, and sometimes only take what resonates, right? A lot of y'all have people around you that won't be here when you're done with this transformation. Like I'm hearing like certain friends or certain groups or communities that you've been around for a long time, they're not going to be here for your glow up season. And for some reason I'm picking up they kind of don't need to, because they've been like kind of copying you anyway, Capricorn. And that's why you need to go ghost for a little bit. You need to kind of be invisible almost, and just really start working on yourself and actually standing on it and going in this brand new direction, because it's a beautiful transformation once you finish. Okay, that's all I have for you, Capricorn.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't have too much more, but we're going to say this, Capricorn. It is your time. It is your glow up season. And it's time for you to really step into your full potential. Like, really start to think about what that is. It's time for you to step into it, not just know it, not just understand it, but embody it, like embrace it, embrace it. It's time for you to get a little bit ambitious. You have to. Sometimes, Capricorn, you want to be kind of low key. You sometimes don't want to really put things in people's face, and it's not about putting it in other people's face, but it is time for you to really live up to your full potential and let your hard work kind of shine. Give it to the world as a gift. You've been about that life, you've been about that work. It's time for you to really just kind of float and be in that space as you continue to glow up and just continue. It really, really is. It's kind of your time. You understand? The determined GOAT, the greatest of all time. It's time for you to fully embrace that, Capricorn, and get into that. Just totally get into that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and you're welcome, Sam.
There goes
Okay.
Sammy. Hey, Sammy.
The next sign we have Aquarius.
Get into it, yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we have coming for Aquarius. Okay, Spirit, what do we have coming for Aquarius? We have magic. Magic just came straight off the deck. We have magic coming for Aquarius. This is really about your crown chakra, you guys. This is about your consciousness, your inspiration, your higher reasoning, and just you being aware of everything, Aquarius. The mind, like you literally are the mind, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what we have coming for Aquarius. Mm, 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 mm. The first card I have is the Fool.
Mm-hmm.
The second card I have is the Knight of Wands. Okay. Oh, y'all are ambitious, Aquarius. We have, hold on, I'm not going to take the card that just fell on the floor. I'm going to reshuffle. We have the Wheel of Fortune.
Dante said, I am dumbfounded. How long Baby Blue been doing this? Well, for 20 years, she's been at my helm.
Literally.
For 20 years, she's had to listen to me go over my
I've
studies,
had a great teacher.
my work, my classes, the priestesshood, self-invested, and, me just doing my work day to day. So, and even longer than that for 20 plus years. So, yeah, she definitely. Glenda said this here took me out.
No, not it took you out. Not it took you out. No.
Shaniqua said
Okay.
it's what we call It's in our bloodline.
Okay. So, Aquarius. With this magic card here, this is talking about you working in your higher self, right? With this magic. Now, the Fool is always about like the leap of faith, but this is really about you just going in blind and being courageous, especially with the Knight of Wands being right next to the Fool, because the Knight of Wands, this energy is just about like you going towards your dreams, things that you want to do. And it's like you don't really care about any obstacle that could be in the way. You don't care like what could possibly stop. Like nothing is stopping you at this point because you're like, I have something that I really want to focus on. I have things that I really want to go for, and I'm going to go towards it, right? And with this Wheel of Fortune, this is all about a new beginning, a new chapter, or just a new direction. Because whenever you spin the wheel, you just never know where you can land. And because you're in this energy, it kind of doesn't matter where you land or what could be in your way. I feel like there's somewhere you're gonna land, and any obstacle that could be in front of you right now, Aquarius, it's almost like you're gonna leap over it. I see someone just like, oh, really? That's an obstacle? No, it's not. I'm gonna leap over it. Now, I pulled another card. You guys have Eight of Wands. This talks about communication. This also talks about movement, or there is something that you want to communicate at this time. I don't know what that could be for you, Aquarius, but there's something that you want to talk about or express during this time, okay? Well, I'm going to clarify this Eight of Wands for you, Aquarius. What could it be? There's a Queen of Pentacles here. For some of you, there could be someone that you want to talk to, or someone that I'm only picking this up for some of you, Aquarius. There's someone in your life that has this Queen of Pentacles energy that you want to express something to you. Now, for some of you, this is moving towards abundance. That's what I'm hearing. Very good, Aquarius. And now, for some of you, for that group one that I just heard, there's someone in your life that you want to talk to, Aquarius. There's something that you want to express. And you having this full Knight of Wands energy, this Wheel of Fortune, you want a new beginning with them, or like a new start with them, Aquarius. That's only for some of you, only take what resonates. But for other you, it's just like you moving towards your goal and your overall abundance here. And then with this Queen of Pentacles, this is talking about movement in your fruits of labor. Like all the things that you've ever worked on, your empire that you've been building for yourself, Aquarius. So that's what that's talking about. And you just being able to express yourself and just communicate and be in this really this is like jolly energy. Like you're super happy during this time, Aquarius. And if you're not feeling it, you will be feeling it very soon, Aquarius. That's all I have for you, Aquarius.
They are going in the blue room for you.
Okay.
And Chef Amira said the best built-in mentorship ever. And Terrence,
I'm reading your life.
Yeah, are you reading? Do you see the blue room? Read it. Yes, they're asking.
Thank you,
that
guys.
baby?
So yes, Baby Blue is me, Silver. Hi, everyone.
Yes, and Brother Lance said, "I can't wait till y'all get on the phone lines because Silver is
Yeah,
doing
we're
it."
almost through all the
Doing
zodiacs.
groups of people now. That's right. Yeah. So
So
shout
y'all
out
get ready to call in. We'd love to talk to everyone.
Yes. So Aquarius, let me give you this. I just want to add this in. It really is time to do some deep introspection, because what's happening right now is it's a great time, because what's happening is a lot of things are happening in the subconscious mind. It's time for you to really, really connect with those subconscious thoughts because they're coming to the surface. Get into your spiritual practice, because what's happening, just like you said, Silver, hidden truths are coming to the surface for you. And it's time for you to recharge that vision that you have. You are a visionary, Aquarius. And it's time for you to get out there and recharge that vision. I always say this: inspiration has to be fed. And there are times that we have to go and recharge our inspiration. So sometimes we could have felt like we've been on a path, or we've been on a path that's not moving as fast as we want, or things are not happening the way that we want. But we have to go back. There are times, this is the perfect time, Aquarius, for you to go back and definitely recharge that vision, and just allow it to unfold in a very beautiful way. You know, Aquarians are the visionaries. They're also the leader of the Zodiac symbol. Now, before anybody get in their feelings, when I say that, I mean they're the representation, because that's frequency and vibration. When you see the Aquarius symbol, we are talking about frequencies and vibration. And that's everything that is made up of when it comes to energy, when it comes to understanding about this planet, our lives, who we are, and how we connect with our astrology and astronomy. So, yeah, big ups to
I
the
love
Aquarius.
it. Okay, last but not least,
Oh,
my
wait,
Pisces.
wait before you go, because maybe you missed it. But
What did I miss?
Miss Doreen asked the question. Let me
Oh
go.
no, I replied my rising is Aries.
Yeah, she's an
I'm a
Aries. She's
Aries. My
ow,
rising sign Aries.
ow, like her mama.
Period.
Period. Pooh. We both rising Aries. Period. Go ahead.
Is yours not rising Aries?
Go ahead. We've had this
Oh,
conversation.
my bad, my bad. Okay, so I'll think about your Venus, my bad.
No. My rising sign is not Aries. I misspoke.
That's what I knew. That's why I was like, girl, no, it's not.
Wait a minute. My moon sign is Aries. That's what I meant to say. There we go.
Oh, okay,
we got it.
girl.
We back on track now. All
Okay.
right.
Okay, Pisces.
Miss Doreen said, "Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense."
Now that makes sense. Okay. Okay, Pisces, what do we have for you?
No, Dante, we're not doing an all-nighter, but we are going to get it in. Oh, it's a lot of people on the phone lines. Oh,
Okay, hold on. Let's get Pisces out the way, y'all. Let
we
me get
have
the
to get
Pisces going, y'all.
We have to get Pisces.
Let me
out
get
the
me
way.
my Pisces right real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Pisces, we have happiness. Let's go. Love that for you. You could be feeling really creative with this orange. You have a lot of orange and red. So we have
Joy.
energy. We have, what was that?
Oh, that was me singing. I'm sorry.
Oh, we have energy. So there's a lot of energy going on as far as like your creativity. I'm hearing something like with your hands. Some of you could be working with your hands a lot. So there's a lot of energy, good energy flowing through your hands during this time. It's a great time to start writing and journaling during this time as well. Get your manifestations. Okay, let me see. What do we have coming for? We have the Queen of Cups. Two more cards. One more card. Two more cards, y'all. I'm not fully with the blue room right now.
I told you, you can't. Sometimes it's it's hit or miss in that blue room. You may not.
Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles for Pisces, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles.
Ooh,
you have really good things coming for you, Pisces. So with the Queen of Cups, honestly, this is about you having emotional intelligence, having empathy. A lot of people probably want to talk to you during this time, Pisces, because you have like this really nurturing energy where it feels like anyone can kind of talk to you about their feelings. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but that's what it came to me. With the King of Pentacles here, this is really talking about your financial stability, how you're feeling during this time as far as like your career and your finances, and you just really building upon it. Because right after we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is really talking about the fruits of your labor and things that you've been working on. But what's really interesting here is this dynamic that we have with the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. So for the Queen of Cups, this is your heart chakra. This is everything that you put in. So during this time, There's a lot of high emotions, a lot of happy emotions, okay? And there's like this overall joy that you're having during this time, Pisces. And I feel like the reason why is because like it's a lot of love surrounding you during this time. And you just feel very grateful. You feel very grateful for whatever reason, Pisces. You feel very grateful. And like is something else. I'll come back to it. I want to talk about this King of Pentacles because this is actually really important.
Miss Glinda said, "Oh my God, Silver, yes, you are on point. Read
Hold
it
on,
down,
y'all. I'm
baby
trying to
girl.
get
Read it down. Read it down."
see this why I'm not even looking at the chat right now. So with the King of Pentacles, this is about your overall success and your financial abundance, right? And you just feeling as if there is nothing that can stop you as far as where you want to go with your ambitions. Because literally with energy, it's kind of like I'm seeing something. If you work with your hands or you do something with the hands, there is power in your hands. That's what I'm hearing. So for some of you, you're like, well, girl, I don't work with my hands. I don't do nothing with my hands. You need to write it down during this time. And whatever you write, I want you to write like what your dream house looks like. For some of you, you might want to write like, and I want you to write as if you already have these things because it's a lot of powerful energy flowing through you during this time right now, especially with this King of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Cups, because you have to be able to, with the Queen of Cups, what people don't understand, the Queen of Cups is like she's nurturing, she's loving, and not only that, she has emotional intelligence. So when someone has emotional intelligence, they are able to keep themselves in a balance with their emotions. And it could be telling you that you need to have your emotions in a balance where that you're not overly emotional about certain things. So only take what resonates. But that's what I'm hearing strongly here. And like you're nurturing your friendships, your relationships, and your family and your loved ones right now. And literally as they pour into you, you pour into them. And so what this King of Pentacles energy here, this is about you really just staying dedicated to it. It's also talking about you being a provider. So for some of you, you could be like your household provider and you have no problem doing that because you are literally the Queen of Cups right now, Pisces. You have no problem taking care of the people that take care of you. With this Nine of Pentacles, this is about you just pretty much stepping back and just like seeing all the things that you've built for yourself. This could be the things that you will be building for yourself for the overall future right now. But honestly, that overall message I'm getting for you, Pisces, you need to write. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you need to write things down. There is power in your hands. That's all I have for you, Pisces.
Oh, I love that. I love that. They are eating it up. They are eating it up. Chef Amir is a Pisces. She is definitely eating it up. And here's what I want to add for Pisces out there is this is all about you sort of kind of really getting out and connecting community, friends, doing things in your local neighborhood, doing things with your community, friendships. These need to be the highlights for you at this particular time, Pisces. You're going to have to kind of get out of your head because as long as these
Mm,
are things that are filled within your heart and you're doing it from a very honest and a sincere place, then
mm,
this is where you're going to be able to create a lot of magic in all of these connections, all of these getting out, that party you got invited to, that invitation you receive. Show up. Show up and not necessarily showing up you know, uh for you to even promote yourself, because really what I'm getting, you're not even having to do that, but you just being your authentic self and just kind of communicating, connecting, and all of these things, it's going to be there. Now, this is going to be a fine dance for you, Pisces, because in the midst of all of this going on, There's some other things that are happening. You have received a jolt, and that's how Spirit is showing me, like a thunder jolt in your subconscious mind. And it's really, really, you may find yourself, Pisces, getting tired. You may find that there are times that you feel like, oh my goodness, I don't know what just hit me. Like I need a nap, or I feel like I need to go to sleep, or it could be the middle of the day. It could be, you had some hours and you were planning on doing something, but you feel the need to rest. Make sure you do that. Make sure you rest. Make sure you rejuvenate, because you will receive these upgrades. It's a great time to make sure you balance this out with your inner work. It's going to be so critical for you, Pisces, at this time, for meditations, whatever, prayer, whatever that is, and your spiritual practices, to get into this spiritual practice. Because what's happening in the midst of all of this excitement and these connections that are going on, this is your opportunity to get out of the karmic loop that you've sort of been stuck in for the last, I don't know, 4 to 5 years. I'm hearing, Pisces, and really heal and having a time of renewal for yourself. You've worked through a lot of things and you've done a lot of healing work, and now it's time to embody that. It's time to rewire that through your nervous system, through your energy, through all of your psychic portals, which are your energy center. It's time for you to heal, for this healing and this renewal to come out for you, Pisces. And you will see yourself, by the time we get to the next new moon, there will be parts of your life you can't recognize. There will be parts of your personality that no longer you hold on to. It will be parts of those fears that you've been holding back that you finally can release and feel like you can sort of step up into this newness of who you've sort of grown into becoming and what you're working towards manifesting in the world and what you're in the process of creating. So it will take a lot of integration. Rest when you can, Pisces. Meditate when you can, Pisces. Take in that energy when you can, but by the same time, get out there, be social, be social in a way that's true and authentic. Be social in a way that is loving and caring and nurturing and creative. See what you can bring to the party, Pisces. You know how sometimes people come to the party and they bring a doggy bag and they want to take. No, see what you can bring. And this is just going to expand you in so many powerful ways over the course of these next couple of years. And there you go, Pisces. And that's going to complete our total reading for all of the 12 zodiac signs.
Yes, that's all. Now we can get to the calls. Now we can get to the calls, y'all.
And now we can go to the phone lines. And if you all want to hear more of that, then definitely, whether you are listening with us here in this present moment, or if you have traveled from the past and met us in this current time of now, or if you're from the future and you've come back to this present moment, please leave a comment afterwards.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to hit the like button, especially if you're in the blue room. Smash that like button, you guys.
Yeah, smash that like button, and don't forget to hit that ding ding, the bell, the
the bell notification.
the notifications, and subscribe. Yeah. I'm gonna ring the bell for self-invested. Glenda said, and you ended on 1:11 a.m. Eastern time.
Yay.
Exactly. New beginnings, new. How beautiful. So we are going to try to take a few calls, and so we can go to the phone lines. So we'll put that number in the blue room. And I want to say thank you to Brother Lance. You guys know Brother Lance always. He's one of the moderator. He's always going to be pulling cards for you and also giving you some insight as well. So whenever you come in the blue room, you're just going to be getting loved on. You're just going to be getting so much insight, so much connection from the Soul Family, all of Planet Remix here, the stars in the building, the magic makers, and all of the incredible beings in the building, because every
Mm,
single one of you, we love you all, and it's
thank
always so
you,
good for you all
everyone.
to show up. Special shout out, I definitely want to give to Gio and Mama Gail in the building as well. Want to give them
Yes.
a very, very special shout out. And of course, everybody, Goddess Rainwater is in the building. Welcome on in, Goddess Rainwater. We got all of the moderators here tonight. Lola Falana in the
Okay. Hi,
building.
Miss Lola.
Dante in the building. And also Brother Lance as well. So shouts out to all the moderators. Shouts out to all of our international listeners who are listening from all over the world as well. We want to say
Mm,
welcome, welcome. As well as Self-Invested. Self-Invested stands
invested,
up.
self-invested.
Yeah, and the Divine Priestess in the building. Just want to give love to everyone in the building. Chef Amir is in the building as well. Want to welcome her on in and everyone who stopped by. So we're just going to keep this going. We're going to go to the phone lines. 515-605-9794 is the number to call. Press 1 once you get on the phone lines. Tell us who you are, where you're calling from, and you can ask a question. We're going to let Silver go first.
Well, okay. Okay. You picking a number. You picking a number.
We're gonna let Silver go first, and yes, I'm gonna pick a number, and I don't know, maybe I'll just let you kind of fly solo here. You know,
Okay.
let you do your thing here. Let's go to the first caller calling in from area code 3374. 3374, you're live on Planet Remix. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
Hi, Ms.Blue. How are you? Hi, Silver.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can. Who's on the line, please?
Hi, this is Sophia. How are you, Miss Blue?
I'm good. How are you, Sophia? Sophia, Sophia.
Ain't that a pretty name?
It's beautiful. I love it. I love that name.
Thank you. Thank you. And hello to you as well, Silver.
Mhm.
Hi. How are you doing?
I don't know if she can hear me.
She can
I
hear you.
can hear
Can
you.
you not hear her?
Okay. Okay. No, I didn't hear her. Maybe it's just my end.
Oh,
Can you
it
hear
could
us?
just be. I can hear her, but I don't think she can hear me.
Hold on.
Okay, now I hear you. I
Oh,
hear
she
you.
hear
Oh,
me.
okay.
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 Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's a whole lot of energy going on. We got
Yeah.
the goddesses on the line right now. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
So, what
And I
question did
just
you
want to
have?
say I really didn't expect to be
Well,
the first caller.
Hmm.
I figured they would have so many people ahead of me, but to be chosen as the first caller,
oh,
it means a lot. It means a lot. So
yay!
thank you for choosing me.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
And where are you calling from again?
I'm calling from Louisiana.
Okay, you
Oh,
calling.
nice.
Nice. Yeah. All right. And you have a
Yeah.
question?
I would like to know. I'm sure there are, but
Hmm.
the spirit guides around me. I find myself talking out loud, and I find myself saying to them, "I feel alone. Like I do not hear you all, or I do not feel you all." So I just wanted to know if they're around, or how many are they speaking. I know that's more than one question.
Mm, it really is. Okay, that's more of what my mom does.
I can answer it. You
Yeah, you can't answer
I'll
it.
answer it. And if you get any downloads, I want you to jump in.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
Okay. So, well, it's interesting that you say you don't hear the spirit guides, you don't feel them, but you have a total of 8 spirit guides that are with you. You have 8 spirit guides that are with you. And each one of those spirit guides, Sophia, has a portal that's open for a total of 35 spirit guides that are with you right now.
Wow.
I know,
And
right?
even 3 plus 5 is 8.
Yes. So you have a lot of spirit guides with you at this particular time. And one of the reasons why, whenever this spirit guides show up, usually they come and they will have a archway. I usually see it as an archway, sometimes as a doorway, and lately I've been seeing like a pathway to a garden. So if you've ever, you know how sometimes they have like the local gardens and you walk down the little sidewalk and you go through the archway and then you see all of the things in the garden. So lately I've been
Mhm.
seeing that as a garden. So I can see all of your spirit guides just around you, all of them. And so what this tells me, because there are so many spirit guides that are around you, and I'm going to go back and really just say over the course of the last 4 years, with probably the last 2 years being very intense, meaning that the situation or what has occurred, you've had some time to reflect on it, but what you haven't had an opportunity to do is to really let go. Let go and do some healing around what you're gripping onto so tight, what you're holding on to, the pain, the emotions, because I see a lot of that. I see a lot of sorrow, energy, and even some frustration, so this could, really speak to in the last 4 years, it could have been a loss of a loved one, loss of something great in your life, like a relationship or connection, could be intimate or friendship. I see that there has been a combination of a multitude of things that are going on. And what these 35 spirit guides are here to do is to really help you let go so you can heal, so you can fully, fully heal and step into your true, divine, beautiful, passionate self. So you can get back to being Sophia, you know?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you relate to that?
Cause yeah, most definitely everything you said. I'm really going through a lot right now,
Yeah.
and definitely the emotions of sorrow, of pain, of anger, frustration.
Yeah.
Just to name a few. It is intense.
Yeah.
It is
Mm-hmm.
very. And one of the questions I asked, I'm like, do y'all see what I'm going through? Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They
step in at
see.
any time.
Let this be the confirmation. But here's something that I also see around you, and it's not necessarily one of your spirit guides, but you have the wild rose fairy that is around you. And whenever the wild rose fairy shows up, it means that love is in the air. And so this is an opportunity for you, Sophia, to fall deeply,
I'm sorry.
madly in love with yourself. And this is what you're going to need to do. You're really going to have to turn that energy and let it go. And you'll find a way. We'll talk about some ways that you can begin to let this energy go. But for right now, it's about you loving yourself. And that's what I want you to harness when you're speaking to yourself, when you're talking to yourself, to love yourself. Sit down. This is a great time to do some journaling and to begin to write and write yourself a forgiveness letter. Like, literally forgive yourself for all of this. This forgiveness here is so that you can begin to move forward, because that's what forgiveness is all about. It's about forward giving, giving our future self a chance. We're giving ourselves a chance to move forward in the future. So I want you to write a letter, and anyone or anything that you need to forgive. I promise you, you can't see it right now, but this was ultimately to get you into a better alignment. I know it's unfair. I promise you, I can see it. I know it's so hurtful. I know that there is an element of guilt and even shame that you carry with this, even though not the way that you're seeing it. And so, you want to nurture yourself. You want to love yourself because you do know how to make good decisions. You do know how to trust yourself. You do understand all of these things. And so I want you to learn how to forgive yourself in this. and really begin to start moving yourself forward so that you can fall in love with yourself, deeply in love with yourself, forgive yourself, because this is going to offer up the healing. It's going to get you in a higher vibration. Um, it's going to allow you to step back into your leadership position, the leadership in your life, the leadership for those around you, the people who really love and support you and that depend on you, even so that you can continue on. You got big dreams, Sophia, and these dreams are still waiting on you to be born, and it's still possible for you. So these 35 spirit guides are here to help you through this process. They hear you. They absolutely hear you. And so I want you to know that they hear you. They really do. And someone's asking, what is your zodiac sign, please? I can take a guess, but I want you to tell me. I can take
I
a
almost
spirit.
want you to guess, Miss Blue.
I can take a spiritual guess of
Okay.
of that zodiac sign. It's going to be one or two. It's either going to be Pisces,
No.
maybe a rising sign Pisces. Tell us what it is.
My rising is a Cancer
Ooh.
sign. So
I knew it.
water.
I
So it
just
is
was
water.
saying that.
Did you get it? Did you? Well, good for
Yeah, I
you.
did. It was Cancer. Yeah.
Okay. And what is your sun sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
I didn't get that. I didn't. But
Okay.
but I'm glad you did, baby blue. So your rising
Okay.
sign is a Cancer. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it was nice talking to you, Miss Sophia.
I can't hear. All I heard was Miss Sophia.
Oh,
Oh, I said it was nice talking to you, Miss Sophia.
It was nice speaking with you as well. Thank you all so much.
you're
You're
so welcome. So
welcome.
I want you to get into that self-love work. I want you to keep working with your spirit guides, and I want you to know that you're going to move through this. Forgiveness letter,
Okay.
perfect to write yourself a forgiveness letter. After you write it, take it, sleep with it underneath your pillow, 8 days, right? After 8 days,
Mhm.
screenshot it on your phone. I want you to constantly read that. Whenever those thoughts start to come back up, out of your conscious mind, read that forgiveness letter and just allow it to float away like a leaf blowing in the wind, like
Mm.
a sunburst. When we were kids, we blow on the little dandelions and let it blow in the wind. Let it blow away like the wind. Let it blow away like the wind. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Peace.
you. Have a
Peace.
good night.
You too. Peace and love.
Bye bye.
Bye. Oh. Oh, 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 it's magic, you know. Any more callers? You know what happened? I think we took so long. I think we answered most of the questions because
Oh, really? Is that what happened?
there are more people on the line. I don't even know if you can still call in on the call line.
Oh,
But the call
it's
line,
so many. Is it full?
kind of, but I can't see if they have their hand up or not, and I don't want to
Oh,
pick on somebody who hand is not up.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, who calls in and doesn't put their hand up?
A lot of people call in and they list.
Really?
Yes, that's how we do around here.
Oh, okay.
This is how we roll. We roll like that around here. So
Okay.
and not to mention it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Mm.
I'm not complaining. How we all feeling in the blue room? How you feeling, Soul Family? Are we enjoying ourselves tonight? Any more questions you all have? If you can't, I don't know if you can call in on the phone line.
Is it not working?
Um, yeah, it's doing something.
Because
Yeah,
someone said earlier they tried to call in, but I guess they couldn't get through or something. But I don't
yeah,
know who that
probably,
was. I
probably.
can't call, but I have a question.
Okay, well, go ahead. We'll take it from the blue room. If you guys
Oh, so we're
can,
not doing the callers anymore?
because we can't. Goddess Miss Rain said it's full. Yeah, it won't let them call. That's what I'm saying. It won't let them call in
So
no
we
more.
can't take another caller either?
Well, I can't see who has their hand up. Wait, somebody. I think somebody does. Hold on.
So I
Let's
was like,
see.
who has their hand? Why are you not putting your
Let's.
hand up?
Well, I don't know if they couldn't or something's. You know. Let's go to 6152. 6152. You're live on Planet Remix. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
This is Lashika, and I'm in Glendale, Arizona.
Greetings, Lashika.
And
Hi.
hello. It has been so lovely. Just great call. Hello, everybody. I do
Hi.
have a question. I'm glad I got the rule.
Yeah.
Okay, so my question is, what is the best path for me to generate an additional $50,000 by the end of the year?
Mm.
Oh, you jumped in. You need to email me a question.
Okay, I
No,
will.
no, no, no.
Look, we was serious about it. Like, wait, what's the best way I could do this for
I mean, I thought
myself?
about it. I've been thinking, like,
Mhm,
Uh, okay, I've been thinking.
mhm.
Okay. There's nothing
Well,
wrong with that.
no, 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 no. Definitely, we'll tackle the question. Here is my question for you. You want to generate
Okay.
$50,000 by the end of the year. And, it's an interesting thing about money, even though it's good to have those eyes set on the money, right?
Mhm.
We
Mhm.
need to get
Mhm.
into the real energy, like the root of the energy. What do you need the money
Hmm.
for? Because it has to have a purpose.
Okay.
Abundance,
It does.
money is energy and it needs a frequency to connect itself with.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's definitely so the two core is entrepreneurship and the other
Mhm.
would be generational wealth.
No, that's not a reason.
That's not a reason.
Oh,
That's a
reason.
that's
So
a
then, so the
definition.
so
Yeah,
the
that's a
Oh, okay. So the
definition.
reason for the money. Okay, so the reason for the money is to invest in business, and then the other would be to purchase a property
Okay.
for the family.
Okay. That's still not a reason. That's
Oh,
that's just what you're going to do with the money. I want to know what is your reason because you said before the end of the year, what is your reason? Not what you're going to do with it. What is your reason?
hmm.
What's the reason?
I think I go straight to financial peace, financial freedom.
No. These are all of the mind. I need you to go a little deeper. What is your reason for
Mm.
wanting to do this? Just think about it. What's the real reason you want to do this?
I I keep going. Well, what's standing out with when you said that the last two times it's family, but then I feel like if I say family, then you'll say no, that's not it. So I'm trying to
No, no,
dig
no.
deeper.
It's not that
Like,
family is not the reason, but why didn't you do this
uh
20 years ago if it was family? What's the reason? Your family has been with you this whole time.
oh,
So,
access. I believe access. It would be access. It would also be the reason why I didn't do this before. Um, access, time, um, knowledge. Um, yeah. And I think I put the time on myself just because I'm setting a goal. Like I think that this can happen, so just setting a
so
goal to aim so that I'm not just like
So let me
throwing
t-
stuff out
let me
there.
tell you this. I'm gonna push you a little harder.
Okay.
I'm gonna push you a little harder
Yes.
here.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
just because I know you've been in self-invested, and of course I know you're doing the work. So I'm gonna push you a little harder. You
Okay.
said this is a goal you set for yourself, and you know it can happen. You know it can happen, but you're clueless how to make it happen. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. Yes.
Then let's question if it's really a goal.
Okay.
Let's question where the intent is really coming from. I want you to question that. This is a process that I want you all to understand.
Okay.
Like I'm being
Okay.
so serious. Like
No, I know you're being so
yeah.
serious, and I'm gonna tell you what just jumped out at me.
Okay.
And what jumped out at me is quit my damn job. I mean,
Now we're getting somewhere.
I wasn't.
Now we're getting somewhere. You see how this works?
Okay.
Now we're getting
Okay.
someone. I need $50,000
Mhm.
by the end of the year because I want to quit my job and focus on something else. Period.
Yeah.
Period. This
And
ain't
I
got
hadn't even
nothing to do with the
articulated
family,
it like
even
that
though
enough.
the family is going to benefit. This ain't really about the
Yeah.
family. This ain't about no generational. This is about my wealth, not generational wealth, my wealth. See, when you bring that level of honesty, and I'm telling you this, so when you're doing these practices and working it with yourself, and by the way, for anyone questioning, and I thank you for bringing that question to me, because you want to make sure that you're asking someone that you know have done this, because it would be senseless to ask someone who ain't never did this.
Oh, for sure.
Don't you agree? No way in heck
Oh.
am I asking someone to help me with a situation they have no clue on. And I will tell you that not from a place of bragging or boastful, but just to give you full disclosure. I do know how to do this and have done it multiple times. And this is why I'm taking you through this process, that you have to really get down to the truth of what it's for. Because if you started in a very superficial way, then the chances of you reaching that goal, you're going to have a whole lot of fallout and frustration. You're not going to make it there because nothing can stick that is truly authentically connected to you. But once you just settled in, you allowed that answer to come that even made you laugh. And you said, oh, because I want to quit my job. So that's what
And
we're
that's
looking
crazy
for.
because that's the thought that I had like a couple of years ago, and here lately, as all I have been focusing on is family. So I've just been kind of leaning on that. But I think that
No. And
going back to
and
the
guess what?
core
That
is,
will, yes.
yeah,
I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm
yeah,
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah.
Finish.
No. I'm just appreciating the revelation and the clarity and even confirmation and remembering.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's all.
no. That's powerful because see, now that you can honestly own, I, I want to I want to make $50,000 before the end of the year because I want to quit my job. You understand? That's true and authentic to you. And because of that, your words cannot go void. Like the solution has to come. We are going to be teaching a marketing class. I've asked you guys about a finance class again, which I think it is time to maybe do something on a little deeper dive for those who are interested in allowing the energy that they're putting out in the world, because it's never about the money. It's about the experience. It's about what you're creating and putting that creation out in the world, or being able to express that. And because we have agreed upon a currency here, it requires that to come with it. You understand? So that's why I'm always leery when someone says, I always know they have not dug down deep enough into what the real reason is. And sometimes, and I think Linda just put it in there, sometimes we deny ourselves our honesty. We do. Because we were told that any desire that we want or anything that we need for ourselves, that we should
It's
never
selfish.
express that, right? We
Mhm.
should be looking out for
Mhm.
someone else. It has to be for something that's not connected to us. And
Mhm.
we do ourselves a great
Mhm.
disservice in keeping ourselves within poverty, within consciousness, right?
Mhm.
So now that you
Oh,
know
that's
the
good.
real reason, here's some steps that I'm going to
Yeah.
give you that you need to do. You
Okay.
need to divide 6 by 50,000. And what number do you get?
Okay. You caught me off guard.
Yeah, 6 by
Okay, so
50,000.
I'm gonna take the six. Okay, so I'm gonna take the 6 by 50,000. So that's over the course of 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Mhm. Again, okay, I'm writing this down.
Okay. No, I want you to tell me what it is.
Oh, okay, okay. So 50,000 divided by 60 is $8,333
$8,300.
and 33.
Mm-hmm. And $33. Uh, that's what you'll need a month.
Right. Okay.
I want you to look at that number, but not for the reason that I want you to look at that number. I want you to look at that number and I want you to come up with 8 things that you love. That whether somebody gave you a penny, whether someone gave you a like, whether someone said anything to you, and I want you to write those 8 things down.
Okay. Okay.
And then I want you to see how you can start incorporating doing those 8 things in your life. Because then you'll start getting the downloads that will put you on your path
Okay.
towards creating.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yep. Because you can't chase money. But we
Right. Absolutely.
can follow our dreams and our desires. And that's where they talk about in the Bible and every great book, it will make room for you. But what we have a problem with is once we think we love something, we think, how dare we ask for anything?
Mm.
Because it's so free and so natural for us, we feel like
Yeah, so
it's not
easy.
worth anything
Yeah.
in the world. It's not worth anything. And it is worth something. But first, it has to come from you.
Yes.
Marisol says, and a number, you are limiting it. I think a number can be limiting, but a number is like a boundary. Numbers are boundaries, because what we also have a hard time doing on planet Earth is really living outside of fantasies. And if it's something you really want to manifest, you have to ground it. It has to have boundaries. You have to understand where it starts and where it ends. There are certain things that we should have no limit in, like our imagination, when we're dreaming, when we're exploring, when we're learning, when we're growing. But when there is something tangible and physical that you have to create in this world, then this is when you get into the creation process. For those of you who've been in self-invested, when we've taught those creation and manifestation classes, you'll understand about that process, because there is a time that you have to ground it. So you have to put a limit. Otherwise, you will stay in a loop of a fantasy. Putting a boundary on what you want to create doesn't stifle you. It doesn't stifle you. What it does is it gives you a target, a goal, something you can aim for and reach. Because if I say my limit, there is no limit. I want to create billions. It could take me lifetimes to get there. I need to know when I'm learning how to manifest that I've set a goal and I'm able to measure the goal and I'm able to recreate the goal again. Otherwise, I'm always going to be shooting from the hip and maybe never even in the direction of where the target is supposed to go. So that's the point of being able to put a limit on it. At sometimes I agree, should be no limit, but there are times that we have to ground at because you have to know what is in your sphere. What are you going to be responsible for? You understand? We're not chasing the paper. We're trying to manifest a creation that's greater. So,
Yes, and
yeah.
work us, it's the system, being in
Universe
harmony
will
with the system.
the
And
universe will provide what's needed. The universe will provide what you are putting work into to say what you need. I really have some defined lines here about this. And it's okay that we all don't agree, but I can tell you I got
oh no, this is good.
many
No,
many receipts on how to make it happen. So if you utilize that, then you'll see it too.
oh for sure, for sure. I mean, I don't have 8, but I think I have 5 already written down.
That's fine. But
Absolutely.
this is the start because what I'm telling you is the idea in essence has to come from you. It has to. You understand? It has to come from you. If it's your idea, you're going to get the steps. And that's what I really want to force you all to get more into that alignment, is to know how to get into the alignment so you can get, the universe is not going to give you something. You're not going to get a download from your higher self that you cannot create if it's coming authentically from you. You will get the steps. You will know. You won't know everything about it, but you will get the steps. Oh, you going to get the steps. Now, you may say, now, here's what I don't know how to make this work, but this is what I got. You understand? You're not going to be clueless. But a lot of times it's just because we have not really just sat with ourselves and had that honest conversation about what really is driving this. And be okay. Be okay. Yeah. And why is there, but you're going deeper than the why. It's really at a soul level, at a spiritual level. Even if, we had time, we would go deeper. I would go deeper with you. Why do you want to quit your job? You understand, like, you really should be questioning all of these things to make sure that we're being constantly influenced by everything in our world. And you want to make sure that what you're getting is authentically coming from you, because that's going to give you the drive. That's going to give you the insight. That's going to give you the strength. That's going to give you all the things you need to move forward. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do a class. Financially Frantic says, Ms.Blue, I'm from St. Louis. You did a reading for me 10 years ago and have confirmation on and you have confirmation on the reading you got 10 years ago. Blessings.
Wow.
Blessings. Yeah. So everybody's sending you so much love. Stay open to receive. And
for sure.
Definitely stay open to receive and really solidify what you're really picking up in your life and where you feel you're being called to show up at and why. Just have that understanding of why.
Yes. Yes, I will. I am.
All right. All right. Well, thank you so much. Love to you. Thank you for calling in. And hold the line, and you got to come back and let us know how that's going for you. So peace and love.
I will. Thank you.
How beautiful. I think it was another question in the room. That was a beautiful call. Good call of just drilling down. Free Society Beat says, Ms.Blue, My aunt transitioned last night. She means so much to me. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. And I want to send you so much love to you and to your aunt as she continues on her journey and just continues on her journey.
Okay. Do we have another caller?
I think we do. I would like, and hold on. I want to see. Financial Frantic says, I have a company, like you
Like you
said.
said,
Father
Father,
figure passed away, like you said. How do I call in?
uh,
Call in on the call line 515-605-9794. See if you can call in. And Free Society Beats, I'm seeing if your aunt wants to come through. So I know it seemed like I just kind of skipped over what I was talking about, but I promise you I'm still here with you. I'm gonna see if your auntie wants to come through. Okay. Okay. Let me ask you, because it seems like she was dealing with an illness of passing through. So let me know. I think this is her. It looks like she was dealing with some sort of illness that perhaps she was dealing with a long time, but I don't think she knew she was dealing with it for a long time. I think it may have been something that came up. It could have been something that happened a couple of months ago, a few months ago. Please tell me if someone else, please, passed away that was close to her prior to that as well. Maybe could have been a child, it could have been a husband, it could have been a mother, it could have been a sibling, someone else who might have made their transition prior to her transitioning away. Let me know if that's a connection. I'm trying to see if this is her, but I feel like she was dealing with. I'm just looking at her body. I can tell she was dealing with some issues. Okay, diabetes. Yeah, she was dealing with some issues there, and a lot of the diabetes is about loss of joy, a great loss of joy in her life as well, and mm, mm, mm. I still feel there was someone else around the family, perhaps, who maybe 2, 3 years ago who passed away prior, took a big toll on her, filled with lots of love. She has beautiful, gorgeous cheeks, like her cheeks are beautiful, beautiful smile on her face as well. And she did pass in peace. And she is in peace. She's not confused. She do know she has passed away. She has. For a very long, my grandmother passed away 4 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She really took that pretty hard. So that would have been her mother, please, who passed away. And yeah, it just kind of took the joy out of her. But she's definitely at peace now. And she said she had a peaceful passing. Her passing was peaceful for her, more peaceful than she thought it was going to be, because it was something she had contemplated as well. And she's still very much close around the family. Yes, that was my grandmother, her mother. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So don't worry, those two are together. That's who came to get her as well. And she's sending so much love. By the way, I feel like you live a distance from her, because she's mentioning that she knows a lot of people will not be able to attend the services. And she's saying, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. She just wants the family to know that she loves them and for them to live their very best life, the best life that they can possibly live. And and to have a life filled with joy and love. But yeah, she is definitely at peace. She's at peace, and she's definitely with her mother. She's with her mother. So she's sending so much love to you and to the family. And yeah, and she's at peace. But she is saying she doesn't want people to make a big fuss over the arrangements for her. Um, she's not worried about that at all. At all. None at all. She's not worried about any of that. Absolutely none of it. None. Yeah. Yeah. And she has a big, beautiful smile on her face. Big, beautiful smile on her face. Yeah, she's at peace. Ashe. Ashe. My condolences to you and to the whole family. Yeah. Yeah. Where did she live, please? Because she's showing me there's some things she's very proud of about where she lived or where she was living, where she could before I feel like she had to move somewhere to go somewhere. She said, we talk, and I know she was ready. Yeah, yeah, she was ready. She was ready. Yeah. She said she's thankful. So glad that you're thankful. So glad that you have that closure, and you can talk to her too. You can talk to her too, because yeah, she's moving about. She wasn't able to move around and do the things that she really loved and enjoyed as much as she did. And she's just thankful that she's able to kind of get up and move around like she loves to move around. Very proud woman. Feels like she's so proud of her home and her house as well. Whew. My mom years ago. Don't worry about my arrangements. I'm cool with the simple things. Ah, Hartford, Connecticut. Ashe. Beautiful. She said, that's her. That's her. She said oh, she told your mom that. So there you go. You can give the family that confirmation, and you can definitely allow them to hear this portion of the recording as well. Because that was the main thing she wanted me to stress is please don't worry about the arrangements at all, and don't worry about who can make it and who can't make it. She just wants the family to love each other, be good to each other, but most important, to live their life. Just live their very, very best life. Best life. Best life. Yeah. She's sending so much love too. Yeah. Ashe. Ashe. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to send Auntie some sparkles. And I know you all have more questions, but the phone lines have closed down. We are just at 3 hours. I want to say thank you to my beautiful, gorgeous daughter for coming on, doing live reading. You did your thing, girl.
Thank you.
You did your thing. You did your thing.
They just shut us down. They said we gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, you did your thing. You absolutely did your thing. First time coming on, which you have been with me this whole time. We're gonna play this just for nostalgia.
Oh no.
Hey, this is Baby Blue. And remember, if nothing else moves you, life will.
Oh,
I love it.
Nice.
Oh, I love it. You're so welcome, Free Society Beats. You're welcome. She said exactly, Ms.Blue. She was trapped in her body for quite some time. It made her angry. Well, she is at peace. That's another thing she wanted you to know, and that she can move around freely. So she loves that as well. Yeah. Yeah, you did your thing. You really did, baby Blue. I am so proud of you. I couldn't be more proud of you. And for your first time to come on, because boy, was I nervous. The first time I came on to do readings, but my very first time, and you just came up here like you've been doing it. Like, listen, she was doing it like she's been doing it all the time. And also want to let you all know Baby Blue has her new project that's out. And Goddess Rainwater said I wanted to call in and sing. Oh, and sing the Baby Blue track.
Not the Baby Blue track.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. But tell them about your new project you have.
Oh, so my new project is out, you guys. It's called Are You Even Listening? It's on Spotify. It's a total of 8 tracks. It's really nice. We were supposed to do something for that too, but
We are.
I'm still planning it, so what do I need to say? So is it next week? No. Yes, it is next week. So next week I'm thinking of having like a listening party. I don't know if it'll be on Twitter Spaces or Clubhouse. I'll have to let you guys know, but this is the link to the EP.
And then also they want the link to your YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. And so my YouTube channel that I have
Put
on
it
here
in the
where I do
blue
like
room. Put it in the
when I
blue.
do my spiritual work is the Pink Galore Tarot channel. And so I've been doing my little spiritual stuff over there, which I'm happy to do. Most of my reads are general. I did a beauty read like a couple of days ago, and I'm
Oh,
really happy about that because like it's so creative, it's so different. And so if you're interested in that you could find me doing that over there at the Pink Galore Tarot channel. And then I also have like a website page, and there's like colors of the week and things like that. So if you're into color theory and things like that,
mm-hmm.
and you're into like your divine feminine energy, I definitely read for the girls. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I read for the girls. But yeah, I try to keep it like very neutral when I'm reading, so because you just never know who comes across your page. But yes, very general, but like the beauty read and everything is very like divine feminine energy type deal, and like how to heal and how to come in balance with your masculine and your feminine energy. But as far as like my projects and my music and things like that, I do plan on having like a listening party. So yes, and then my Instagram
Put your link.
is.
Put your link to the.
I thought I did.
No, I don't see the link. I
I
don't.
posted it.
Where?
I'm gonna post it again. See, I posted it right there.
Where?
There's a link.
I don't
It says
see.
it right there. You
Where?
probably just
I don't.
in the chat.
I don't see a link in the chat.
Yes, you do.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
you do.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
you do.
Do y'all see a link in the chat? I don't see a link. I see where you
I see
put
it.
pink galore. That's it.
I see the link.
Yeah, where's the link?
Or do I not have authorization to post links
You
because
don't
I'm not
have.
a moderator?
Yeah, you don't. Let me make you a mod. Maybe you can
You,
post.
I'm thinking I'm posting it. YouTube said I posted it.
Okay.
My Instagram is Sriracha Princess. I'm gonna have to put that there because
Okay, I just
I have
made
to
you a
make
mod, so post the link
You
again.
did? Okay, let me refresh the page.
Oh
Let's
my
see if
God.
it works now. Do you see it now?
Yes, we
Yeah,
see it.
okay.
All right.
Oh, I have modding privileges now.
Yeah, you got.
Okay, so yeah, my Instagram, I'm gonna start posting more over there. I think my goal for this year, I've just been doing everything that I desired to do for the most part. Like anything I want to do, I've just been kind of going after it. I'm
Okay,
not
but
really.
hold on. Hold
What?
on.
What I do?
I want you to tell them what that link is to.
That's to the EP.
Okay, well, you didn't say that. You
Yes,
going
I
in.
did.
No,
Oh, I was just. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's the link because I had said it earlier when I had first posted it.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, that's the link to the EP. You guys can listen there. I do plan on posting it like later on different platforms because I actually have to call them to figure out why it's not on Apple Music and It's not on iTunes either, so I have to figure out what's going on with that. And so I have to call them to figure out what's going on with that. Here's my Instagram, so that way you guys can know when the listening party is. But yeah, that's all the stuff that I've been working on, you guys. Honestly, that's everything I've been working on. So thank you for having me. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight because I enjoyed myself.
You had a good
I
time?
really did. I enjoyed doing all the reads for everyone. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to everyone on the phone call, on the
I
phone
know.
line.
We're going to have you come back and let
Yeah.
you, and I'll just let you do a takeover. Maybe you'll do a takeover and
Amazing.
you just do reads. You'll just do a read cuz I really enjoyed you doing your read. And here's a fun story. I remember this was years and years ago, and I was doing some work with the tarot deck, and I was trying to get Silver to kind of embark, and I was explaining the cards to her, and while she was playing her video game, and she would go, "Mm-hmm, mm-hmm." I'm like, "Are you listening? I'm explaining to you what this card is." "Mm-hmm. I'm listening. Yeah, I hear you, Mom. I hear you." So all this time, even though she's helping me behind the scenes, getting work together, doing stuff for me. And so fast forward 2024, she says, "Hey, Mom, you want me to do a reading for you real quick?" I said, "You gonna do a reading for me?" "Yeah. I, come on. Let me do a reading." When I tell you, I just sat there in awe, like, what? I said, "So you really know what you're doing?" She was like, "Yeah, I've been studying and playing around."
Been listening. See, you be
She
saying
said,
I'm not listening. I
she was
actually am
like, "All
listening
this time you keep saying you ain't been listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. I've been listening this whole time."
the whole
A
time.
time. And it's so funny that this EP is called Are You Even
Are you
Listening?
even?
Because I would say that to her. "Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? I'm doing all this. Are you listening?"
I'm listening.
She's been listening the whole time, you guys. Whole time, every night, every night. So for 25 years, every night I'm doing a show. She is listening. She's been listening, taking notes, doing the work, all of that beautiful stuff. So I'm just excited for you and
Yeah,
excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the listening party because I want to hear everyone's favorite songs. Which was your top three? I've been screenshotting everyone's messages of what they've been sending me. And then of course, I want to get into like feedback, like what you guys overall feedback is, and then like what you want to see coming like forward for that. But like I was saying earlier, I've really just been doing everything that like is calling my passion. So I've been dipping and dabbing in everything that I pretty much want to do because I feel like I'm in that space where I can actually do that. I feel like I'm being called to do that. So I've literally been doing everything that I said that I wanted to do. It doesn't matter what it is. I said I was going to do everything. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm super
Ex-
excited. Tonight was really fun doing the reads for everyone and just hearing you do your thing live. Like I hear it live, but it's like I'm right here. So
It's
I'm like, ooh,
different. And
ooh,
it's
it's
different, isn't it?
different. Yeah.
It hits different. It definitely
It's
hits.
different. That's why when Miss Sophie was like, "Can you tell me?" I'm like, "Ooh, that's my mama. She could tell you your spirit guides and all that other stuff." But like just like being here in the moment, it was really amazing, and just seeing how everything was like clarified for all of the collective and the zodiac signs, which I really do love doing that as well.
Yeah.
Just being able to do that
Hmm.
was really amazing. So it was just like an overall really, really, really Ace of Cups moment for me.
Yeah. I love it.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the music. I do plan on like dropping more, but I kind of just want to do it different this time around where like I'm actually staying committed to the things that I say I want to do and just doing things that I'm drawn to do instead of like thinking like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do it. I'm just like, yeah, why not? Why not? What's it gonna hurt? Let's do it.
That's right.
But
That's right.
yeah,
Taking that action. Taking
of
that
course.
action. Yeah. We got a lot of artists in Planet Remix.
Oh yeah, I know. I be seeing y'all when y'all do y'all little talent shows. Y'all be acting shy. Some of y'all be acting shy, or when y'all have poetry night,
Yeah.
reading little
We got to
poetries.
do it. We
We
haven't
gotta
done
do
that.
more of those kind of nights.
Yeah, we do. We really,
We
really
gotta bring
do.
those back.
Yeah, we got to bring those back.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Hey,
is there
Priestess
is
Erica. She's in the
hi,
building.
Miss Erica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like what else or should we do? Is that it? Is
Yeah,
we wrapping it up?
we're about to wrap it up. So we definitely want to encourage everyone to go check out Silver's EP. Take a listen. We're gonna do a listening party. I'm gonna bring her back, and we're gonna do an
Yeah, we are.
official
We're gonna do a
interview.
listening party.
Yeah.
We probably do a listening party, then the interview, and then we'll have like other stuff coming for you guys as well because we have the marketing class coming together.
Yes.
For those who don't know, like I graduated with my degree in marketing, but like literally everything I do from outlining and planning, it's like really in my chart. Yeah, I really, you know. But yeah. So I follow me on Instagram so that way you know which platform we'll do the listening party on cuz like it's kind of some people don't have Clubhouse and then some people like, well, I have Twitter but I don't really use it. I'm most likely probably going to do the Twitter Spaces. I'm leaning more towards that because I feel like that is a neutral ground. Like anyone can make a Twitter account. So, and then I'm going to post the recording on the official music page and then you guys will start getting lyric videos and things like that. So, like some small types of visuals for that and then there's other stuff that's coming out as well, but you'll know when I tell you. But I'm overall just really thankful and I have a lot of gratitude as far as the support that I've been getting during this time. And it's been like overall very healing for me as well. And I feel like I'm moving in a new direction and it feels really good, like spiritually. And like my childhood self is very, very proud of myself right now. And I feel like that's like the most important thing is for your inner child to be very happy. So I'm really blessed to be in this space. Let's see. I'm still doing my gaming. I'm excited for Elden Ring DLC coming out. So I feel like for me it's just like I'm just in a place where I don't have to choose and I can do whatever I want. And my inner child is very happy right now. I will say she is thriving. She's like, yes, we're doing everything that we want to do. So I don't know. That could be a message for some of you. If you needed a little more confirmation, there you go. But yeah, I can't wait to talk to you guys about the music and stuff. And especially on the Pink Galore channel, I can't wait to like see what you guys think about some of the stuff I've been doing over there. And I plan on adding more stuff over there too. It's just like for that's like a little nest over there. And I kind of like it that way right now because it's like so tiny and it's growing and I like it that way because like I can be doing some really amazing stuff. Because I remember when I started my gaming channel, it was really like that. And I enjoyed it because it was like therapeutic at one point in time. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Yeah. And thank you, Lance.
Yeah, Brother Lance is just,
Yeah.
he said,
So
you sound like an artist doing an interview.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I do so much stuff, and I feel like a lot of times people try to like limit themselves and make themselves so small when you're so talented. You're multi-talented in so many things. Because like I have my own business. I still do
Yes.
virtual girl cosmetics. I love that. That's like one of my passions that I did like right out of college. And so like I put a lot of time and energy in that, and I'm getting like a lot of like things that I didn't get at the time when I started it, when I planted that seed. Now that seed has grown so much, just like with the support of the Remix family, and just me, just like really just sitting back, stepping in my power, and just like not putting this overall pressure on myself to like be this, I don't know, whatever I was thinking at the time. Um, what I was thinking at the time was like how I wanted it to be, but like I felt unfulfilled in a way because that was a part of what I wanted to do. It wasn't like everything that I wanted to do. So I'm in that space now where I'm doing everything I want. I'm doing my business, my
Yes.
music, my spiritual work, my gaming, and it's
Yeah.
like I feel overall fulfilled with myself, and to be able to do that is amazing. So that reciprocity that I've been feeling lately has been really amazing. It has been really good, you
I'm
guys. It
so
feels
happy
really
for
good.
you. I have to laugh because
I
reciprocity,
love
that's her. She loves that word.
I love that word, the reciprocity.
Reciprocity. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And that's Bia's B Healing Company said, I love this. I needed that message. I'm ready to step
Mm,
out of fear. Absolutely.
definitely
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
That fear definitely holds you back. I feel like everyone has it, like in certain aspects of your life. You'll have that. Like it's so real. Like I remember not really understanding what the feeling was because like I still stream on Twitch, but whenever I was streaming on Twitch and I would stream on camera, I would like get this overwhelming feeling of like anxiety, like people were like looking at me like heavily, and it was like a lot for me. And then like I kind of was like, okay, I dialed back. So it's like you're winding yourself up to be like in this cocoon or this bubble, and like it can create stagnant energy, and it's not really good to do that. But like
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's important to do a lot of self work, you
That's
know.
right. Love
I talk about that
yourself.
a lot on my spiritual channel at Pink Galore, because like if you're not doing the work, then a lot of the reads that I do specifically may not resonate with you because you're not in the right mindset where you should be. And so like for the people that have been doing the work, it resonates because like you're seeing that overall clarity and the big picture. And so everyone has their own journey, their own path to take, and like we respect anyone's journey. We don't place judgment on anyone. You don't place judgment on yourself. That's the most important thing. So yeah, that's where I'm at, you guys, in my headspace. But I
Oh,
I'm so thankful for everyone. I'm so thankful for
oh.
everyone. So grateful. I love you so much, mommy.
I love you too, sweetie.
And
I
yeah, it was so fun being here
Yeah,
tonight. It
this was
really was.
so fun. And Brittany Vibes just put, I love, love, love the energy and the vibe.
Yeah,
Truly grateful for the dual energy. Yeah, this was fun. We're going to have
it
to
really
do
was.
this
We're gonna have to
again.
do this
Yeah,
again.
we really are, especially since we figured out how to do it. And thank you,
How to do it, right?
Brittany Vibes for those super chat donations. And
Yeah.
Brittany is an artist too. She makes amazing,
Yes.
you gotta check out some of Britney's rap game, and
Your
baby
vibes.
Blue raps too. She got them bars.
Got the
Uh
bars.
yeah, Brittany Vibes got the bars. She got the barbs and the vibes. She brings the
That's
vibes and the
amazing.
bars. Yeah. Wow,
Yeah,
this has
it really
touched my
was.
heart to have you come on, and maybe we'll get your brother to do a surprise come on with us, and we'll just have the family up here.
Oh, that would be so cool
That would be
too.
so cool to have both of you guys here. Maybe once a year annually, I'll bring you guys on and y'all can share what it's like to have Mama Blue as your mama and just kind of talk to the people a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it was nice. It was really good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, I think that's it, unless you want me to play a song.
Um, you can. I'm
Which,
actually curious, what song did you want to play?
well, you let me know which one I can play.
Um, hmm. Mm,
Some say no.
yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, play Some Say.
You want some say?
Yeah, Some Say.
Okay, let me go find it. One moment, please. You can talk to the people while I find some say.
Oh yeah, Father's Day is coming up, you
Oh,
guys.
yes. Well,
Shout out to all the daddies out there and the mommies. Because sometimes you got to do both jobs. But yeah, Father's Day is coming up, you guys.
yes.
The weekend, we have Saturday, Sunday. It's been really good vibes lately, honestly. So it's a good time to start planning and outlining how you want next week to be, how you want that to go. What else? Maybe get your sleep schedule back on track if you haven't already.
I know, right?
A great time for manifestations. Did you find it?
I'm getting there now.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting there now. Oh no, why are you telling me this? Let me see.
Great time for planning trips. Lots of trip energy going on lately. Like lots of people just going outside, and I love that for y'all. Concerts.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
Nikki in the streets.
Nikki, we got Barb's. We got a lot of artists out on tour right now, which is amazing. I'm both and my mom. Happy Father's Mother's Day. What I call it, period. Happy Father's Mother's Day, period. Daddies need love too. Yeah, fathers need love too.
Let me see if I can get in here. Oh,
I'm going
I
on a
got it.
road
I got
trip
it.
next week. Oh, that's gonna be so fun.
Okay.
Oh, you got it? You got it? Okay.
Okay. So you want to kind of prelude?
Okay, so this song is called Some Say. And I feel like the song really speaks for itself. I want you guys to listen to it without me putting anything on it, because then y'all can tell me what y'all think about it later. But yeah, it's Some Say. It's kind of like futuristic. And that's all I have to say.
All right. Y'all want to hear it? Okay, so I'm going to play it. Let's hope that we can get this whole song in. Tell me if you can hear it. Oh. Let me see if it'll let me log in. Why are we doing this? Why can't we log in? Why can't we be friends? That's what I want to say. Spotify
Ain't got a lot.
They're really streaming my music. Well, it won't let me in there. Where else is it? It's on Spotify.
I have the actual audio.
Can
I
you
could just send it to you through
email
this.
it? Email. Oh,
I can send it to you through here. Hold on, give
send
me.
it through here. Yeah, send it. One moment, please. How we all feeling? Yeah, I shaded my daddy too. Yeah. Silver, you are mentoring girls. I would love for you to mentor my daughters if you are.
Oh, really? Oh, I never thought about mentorship, but that sounds amazing.
Doesn't it? Have them check out the channel because it's really good. She does a beauty reading. It's so creative. Like I literally just was in awe just sitting there listening to it. And she picks out the colors and does the color therapy and the color map. Are you even listening, girl? You've been listening. You really been you really have. I gotta give it to you. You've been doing more than listening. You've been about that work. You have been about that work. I'm just waiting on Baby Blue. So
I sent it to you.
and that's Miss Gratitude Goddess, and she sent a beautiful letter as well to let you know. So yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so we'll definitely. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Okay, you got it?
I got it. So you all let
Awesome.
me know if you can hear.
You need to turn it down just a little.
Better?
Yeah. Okay, pause it, pause it. Yeah, that's not clear. That's not clear.
It's
Not
not
clear. It's like
clear.
it's coming through like it's not clear. You might as well just click the link and listen to the song. This is not coming through clear.
Oh, it's not
I'm
coming
trying
through
to figure
clear.
it. Yeah.
It's okay. It's not coming through clear because it's coming
Yeah.
through another server onto our
Mm,
server into another server. So it's not coming through clear, but we would love it, absolutely love it, if you all would click the link that's pinned in the Blue Room in chat there and listen to the whole EP, but definitely listen to Some Say. Some Say.
yeah.
Yeah. Financial
Okay.
Fantic says, keep in mind she's an artist and she's sensitive about her shh.
No,
About her
I just
shit.
don't want it coming through distorted. Like you might as well
Yeah.
go listen to to it yourself versus trying to listen to it if it's not gonna come through clear.
Yeah, because it's not coming through clear. And we want
Yeah.
you all to be able to hear it very, very clear. Um,
Okay.
mm, hmm All right.
Well,
Well, good,
it's
beautiful
been
people.
nice.
We look forward to reading your comments for everyone, reading your comments about everything here. And tonight, we definitely look forward to that. And thank you all for, coming by, stopping by, and being the soul family that we are, sharing your love,
Mm,
sharing your light, and your beautiful energy. And let us know if we need to do more of the zodiac sign readings if you guys want to have more. Is it still playing for y'all? Because y'all still hearing
no,
it?
I think they're just listening to it
Oh,
in
they're
the from the link.
from the.
Also, be sure to check the community chat tab for Planet Remix, you guys, on the YouTube channel, because it's gonna be new stuff on there, so that way you guys can engage and y'all can pick what shows or what we're gonna do or what mom is gonna be doing. So definitely get your votes in and get those likes up, comment. But the community tab
Yeah.
is really
Shaniqua,
important.
Shaniqua's the artist. She said, I might want to do a collaboration. She said, I like what I hear.
Okay.
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 Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. But yes, you guys check the community
Community
tab.
tab,
We're
yeah.
going to be posting lots of stuff there and we got a lot of good stuff coming out and coming down that we'd love to share with you all as well too. But that's going to do it for us. We're going to get ready to get out of here. We love you all and thank you all for sharing this special moment with us here because it was quite special. I really, really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed you
Yes, me
doing your
too.
thing, baby. You did your thing.
Thank you, mommy. You
You,
did your thing as always.
yeah, thank you, girl. Love you all. Peace and love, soul
Love.
family. Peace and
Bye.
love. Ciao. Peace and love. Don't forget to download, download, download.